Everyone roll initiative.
Yep. We will see
Oh,
starting today with everyone rolling initiative. Oh, yes, go ahead.
that just caught me off guard. I was like, damn, we all gotta roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so. Yep. Tell me if the music is too loud at any point, by the way.
Okay.
Because I am adjusting the song. The tracks are all kind of independently edited at the moment, so. Yes. As a real quick recap for those that are wondering from the last episode, the party has been, of the Shadow Guardians, has been conversing with the Alto Vale tribe down in Delra. And while there was a bit of a back and forth of the general situation they're in and them being able to convince the workers and, we'll say, the hired help of the workers from Gilded Forges to stand down and leave the area and how that would all kind of go. Well, not surprisingly to some, but, to others perhaps, as they elected to go and try to talk with the workers, either today or I guess at that same night or later, they were seemingly attacked from at random points in the camp currently by an group of unknown assailants using armored knights that are oddly similar to the armored knights they saw at the camp that they were heading to. Though these ones notably look like they're from McDonald's. I mean, they look like they have red and yellow paint on them.
Not McDonald's.
God damn it! What did you do, Dragon? What the fuck?
Yes, they're being attacked by the Big Mac. Anyway, so let's
Chicken
see
Big Mac
here.
is under attack.
Making sure everything's good. Yep. So we are going to be starting
What's
today,
happened?
as Titus has said here, with initiative. If I can find out why it's not pulling up. Okay, there we go. So please roll your initiatives.
Yes, sir.
Would I have like a bonus on initiative or probably not?
It's your agility. Unless you have
Oh.
something else special that adds to your initiative, like some type of feat or ability.
Damn.
I'm gonna do it on here. Wait, I can't see the map.
Let's
Okay, but I see the things. Maybe I'll just reload. I think it's a me.
Initiative is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 20.
Nice,
Ooh,
nice. 20. Alright, so let me add people's initiative.
I got a 16.
Did they ever fix this? So if I do this, it does! Yay! Oh god. Oh my god. Why is there 7 Gwendolyn's? What's happening?
Oh
Oh
my.
boy.
Okay, one
Gwendolyn is
moment.
Oh no. 7 sitting on the chair. Oh no.
Alright. We're
currently
gonna
no
retry
tokens on this
that.
page.
Alright, add turn. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but yeah, there were like 7 Gwendolyns, 3 Emikos, and like a couple other people that weren't even on the
Oh
map.
yeah.
So,
Oh wow.
alright, Emiko, you said you got a 20?
Yep.
Alright. Gwendolyn got a 14. Nice.
That's not correct.
Oh, is it not correct?
My,
Oh, it does have your
doesn't have my
agility.
movement. Yeah.
Tell me what your agility is.
2.
Alright, so 16.
My agility. So yeah. I also have +3 for the agility, so that'll be 23.
Oh, you got a nat 20. I didn't even realize. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 23. Casket's not here yet, so I will go ahead and roll for them. Oop. Paul, what was yours?
16.
16. With your plus
Damn,
to
everyone's
agility?
rolling good. Oh, with a plus, then it's 18.
18. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're rolling well, but we don't know
Jeez.
what the mech rolls are just yet.
Yep, that is true.
I forgot I had a plus to it. It's not a. Oh, there it is.
Why did I put 16 in here? Rue didn't get a 16. He got a 24, I think. And then Casket got a 19 plus, I think,
Damn.
2, so
Okay.
20. Yeah,
Damn.
man, everyone of your team is actually ready right now. Okay. Let's see.
I've been ready all week.
I guess so.
Ready to kill.
Though your immediate actions would have gone off before all this happened, so we'll play that in a moment. Oh my god, alright, Seiyun is also going to be sitting at a 20. All right.
Oh yeah.
Apani, what did you
You
get?
mentioned.
I got. I'm pretty sure I got like the lowest roll. I got a 12.
A 12. With your
A
plus?
12 being the lowest roll is insane.
Was that with your agility?
Yeah, that's with my agility. I
All
had an
right.
8 before the +4.
All
Wait,
right.
huh?
Oh,
What's wrong?
my agility is a
Pepper.
+3, not a +2.
I'll add it. What was
So
that,
I'm
Pepper?
19.
Oh wow. Wait a minute. Who's fucking? Okay, Brew. Okay.
Also, yeah, Pepper. What'd you get?
Uh, so
Or,
I had a natural
or
20,
not? Sorry, not
and
what'd
then
you
my.
get. You were asking something. I apologize. You wanted to say
All
something.
right. It's all right. You mentioned this earlier in the chat. Did you say like what to corral the fleeing
Yes.
populace?
I think logic. Please roll me a logic check then. And then
Mm.
also while that's happening, Titus, please roll me an inspection as
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
immediately were doing things. So, Emiko, you wanted to start corralling people
That's
to
resourcefulness,
safety.
right?
Yes, that is
Come
resourcefulness for you.
Okay.
on, come on, Mama needs some people inside the ship. Come on.
Yep. And if you're wondering, the ship is,
Whoa.
for the sake of things, we're going to say is north of this tent.
Oops. That's
Got a
weird.
14.
All right, 14.
That'll be a 19.
Ooh, all right, all right. So,
Nice, nice, nice.
Emiko, we'll say one of your actions as you initially, like, things start popping off, basically, you immediately look to kind of start corralling people with Nasili and Joanna. Joanna kind of takes this guy's immediately, kind of trying to get eyes on everything happening, and Nasili is going to kind of like follow you, but you guys are going basically
Ooh,
in
the
the same
fire.
direction, like towards towards like
Yeah,
over
like
here
directive.
initially, and then like trying to get everyone
Correct.
basically to go back that way.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I'm
like
going
over
this
here,
way.
guys. Over here. Come on.
You
Don't get stepped on. Come on. Hurry up.
So feel free to make do one movement action as you can move where you'd like to, and you start basically corralling people that way. And
Wait.
you are going
What
to
is it?
pretty decently, yeah,
Hmm.
actually pretty decently. You and Celie, they kind of see you like ushering them basically back towards the tent where all the where all the other technology and
Oh,
stuff
that's where the
is.
tent is.
Yes, where the you can see there's something in it as well, but yes, you over here is
Yeah.
the tent is. Uh, and you can see that like they look at you, Imiko, and look at Vasily, and like there's like an immediate kind of realization, like okay,
Understanding.
yeah, like they are trying to help. Like this is we can trust. They're trying to help get people out. And they start basically lifting up people that are like they kind of like move upturned like parts of tent and logs that's fallen on people and burning. Start trying to like drag
Yeah.
people basically towards your direction. Like I guess by that
Yeah.
way, I mean like this way basically. Past
Where
all
would
the
the ship be?
so like I said, the ship is going to be north of the tent, but basically for the sake of things, if you can get them to the tent, they'll be safe.
Okay.
Latricia is actually going to head straight for the tent. Like basically, you just see her dart this way, and start like jumping down the hills and like heading towards where the ship would be. So you probably assume she's getting the ship. I think she said she was going to get the ship warmed up, basically.
Okay.
There are some you can see. I don't have them on the map, but you can see there are some archers and stuff shooting at the armored knights climbing up. A few of them, there were a bit more than what's on the map here. There was about 3 more armored knights that are in the distance that you can see them kind of pinging off and shooting at. This tower, oh, for some reason that I'll just fix that real quick. But that watchtower that's kind of makeshift built over there is actually on fire. I don't know why it wasn't before, but now it is. And
What?
you can see it looks like that was one of the first places that were like bombarded by these things. They took it out pretty quickly. And there's some people over there that are like seem like they might be alive, and they're kind of shooting at these ones that are looking at them and kind of shooting back at the moment. The ones over here, however, I'm gonna actually use my arrow because it's easier to see. These ones over here seem to be basically moving up this way and kind of encroaching on the camp as a whole, where these ones have kind of like circled this and are starting to shoot. The other 3 units,
okay.
you can see they're kind of going along the path here. It looks like something might have been tripped because you can see there's like a large landslide like covered over top of them with rubble and rock. It seems like they might have like trapped a couple, and that might have also been one of the loud sounds you heard at the beginning with the explosions.
Ah.
Okay.
But yeah, there seems like
Okay.
there's a big fight happening. However, Titus, that's kind of what you're doing, Imiko. And again, feel free to move if
Yeah.
you'd like. Your movement action.
And
Yeah.
I'm also taking to the skies.
Okay, so you're flying up a bit.
Yeah.
You quickly. You said you got a 14. It was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You quickly just start kind of
Can
immediately
someone
trying to
move me?
scan the environment and try to find like what unit looks like out of place. You know, does something look like like a signifier of some type of importance? Does some of them have like an emblem on them or anything like that? Immediately,
Yeah.
I'd say first, you notice it is just armored knights. There's no people you see walking around with them. It seems like they might have just been like a squad of mechs they sent. That whoever sent them here is here to do what they're doing. Um, that being said, again, you notice again that they are pretty much all of the same build and design of the unit that you were of the units you saw with Jacob and Harriet. However, they do have a couple noticeable distinctions. One, they look a little bit like equipped different. The ones you saw looked rather not, how would I put it? Not like unarmed, but they had like a shield and a rifle and like a sword. These ones you can see there's something on their forearm. It looks like some type of like flame attachment. You can see it like sparks a bit and there's a nozzle of
Mm-hmm.
fire that comes off of the tip of it. You can see on the backs of the shoulders of them there's like these little burning like cannons with alchemical like fluid in the tank on the side of them, and it looks like you can actually see the fire dripping off and spilling onto the armor of the shoulder of one, as it looks like it just fired basically over here. Some type of
Oh
like
wow.
large kind of like cluster of like alchemical fluid that splattered and ignited as soon as it hit the ground. Um, the other thing is you can see they have some of them have like some type of like some short long maybe like a short rifle or a carbine of some kind, and then the others have this crossbow that has some type of heated element to the tip of it that seems to have like a burning element to it when they fire it. Um, so again, definitely equipped more than the ones you saw, at least from what you can initially see. But no, initially
Yeah.
at least, no discerning thing that says like this one is leading them type feel. You might have to make some assumptions just on how they're spread out.
Mm-hmm.
And they also haven't out loud said anything yet. You don't know if that's because maybe they can't speak or maybe they're just choosing not to. You don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
That
So
being said, go ahead, Imiko. Were you
Oh,
gonna do
do I
something?
see if there were any like emblems or anything?
Yes, you see an IC mark, which I say like basically like IC and then a number, which you assume is maybe like a model number or something like that. They're a little bit different depending on the unit, though they all have the same like first part that basically looks like okay, this is like maybe the type of unit or whatever it is.
okay.
And there is actually something you do notice on them. All of these units have some emblem emblazoned on them that looks like a hawk, a red hawk symbol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somewhere on them.
So
Normally on the shoulder or like the side of the chest, but like of the like left breast side of them. But outside of that, that's obviously the color. But yeah, outside of that, that's the main signifier you see.
yeah. So I'm gonna go and ask like radio up like kind of like, do you see any of a significant like leadership right now? As like I'm guiding like the people over to the ship.
I answer while still flying around.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing immediately to tell me or to show me that there's anyone in charge. At the very best, these are all just foot soldiers and next dousing
Oh.
the entire camp with flame. But I do tell Himiko about the emblem and like what
Uh, oh, it's those
this.
guys that you encountered, huh?
It
Probably
might
over at the city.
it
Yeah.
might just be.
Ah.
Jesus.
Oh
Hmm.
boy. Alright.
Mhm.
Keep at. Once you're done, get back.
Yep.
Me
Immediate
too.
things for the others. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Immediate thing for the others. Not Emiko. Gwendolyn and Apani. What would you like to do?
Um, I have a quick question because I was checking my character sheet and for some reason I can't find my arm cannon.
Let me check real quick. I will.
And I started looking on like the exo gear thing and I couldn't find arm cannon either. So I'm
It
confused.
might be called Force Cannon. Let me check.
That would make sense.
Control F. Force.
The skin off
Okay,
the
no, it's not.
muffle.
That's concerning.
Oh.
Yeah, this is your character sheet. Where's your
Mm-hmm.
equipment? Oh, it's probably at the top. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Replace plating. Hmm? It's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You
Special.
deleted it?
Oh, I see it.
I-
The name is called. Oh wow, yeah. It's called Surging Striker. That's what it is.
Oh, that's
Surging
why did you
striker.
do it?
Okay.
I just confused myself.
No, I can
just-
understand because like when I read that name as well, my brain initially thinks of a melee weapon, ironically, but I see why it's called that considering how it like it impacts something and then like puts a rune on it and the more you hit it, it starts exploding. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but yeah, there it is. If you click me, you can see it.
thank you. I see it now. I think I was trying to organize my character sheet and I probably just forgot that I changed the order of things.
Ah, okay.
That is a mood and a half right now.
And
So
then
her arm cannon.
but yes, you have your
Holy
arm cannon
cow.
there. Gwendolyn, anything you'd like to do? Oh, there.
I don't know.
I mean, like what?
Uh,
Basic. I can give you okay. Immediate types of moments here. You guys have just been talking with Nasili and Joanna.
What's this? What's this building?
That is the basically the like chieftain's area you were just at. You all have just like walked out of it to see the devastation in front of you. Trees lit ablaze, tents in multiple places, like kind of like areas that were being scavenged or built upon being like upturned or destroyed. Um, and then in the back you can see that like you're pretty much at the highest elevation you can be in this area right now, so you can see like everything basically around. You can see there's a tent over here. That was where they had some type of technology there. You know that you saw one of you saw what looked like an armored knight being worked on there. I mean at this point it's been confirmed because what is it, Angel Tiger had basically, or Lore had basically ran over there and they said make sure Lore's machine is ready. And yeah, you guys are being attacked. Basically, you're being attacked by an unknown group of assailants. Well, air quote unknown, we'll say, and trying to figure out what to do. Some of you seem to be trying to corral the people that are injured and such, and those that are like either non-combatants or like I said injured to the tent where they can get to the ship that you have parked to the north, and like probably get medical attention or just get out of like harm's way. So you can fight more openly. And then others are trying to identify who the leader could be in this type of group to some semblance at least. So yeah, and then the others, some people, I think Casket is about to beeline it towards Quartz. Brew looks like he's about to go to his Pearl. There are two other units that were parked nearby. There's a bunch of stuff that you can immediately try to do, you know.
I just realized those 4 mechs around the campsite. I really thought they were like against us.
No, those are your units. Those are your units.
Yeah.
Brew parked
Took me a
his right
second.
outside. So yeah.
Okay.
So the mech that's in here, who's it for again? Or who's Angel?
So the Angel Tiger or Lore, that is Nasili's daughter. That is one of the Alto people that I guess is kind of going to join your team based on negotiations last session. But Currently, she is heading to that mech because it seems to be hers, and she's going to try to use it. It seems like.
Where is she? Like on the map? I don't
She
see
is.
her.
So she.
Yeah.
I didn't put her on the map because she basically went with Latricia, and they just beelined it towards there. Their movement, if they were full sprint, basically, from like here, or I guess it would have been like what? I think they were by Say. They would have been by Saiyan. So like, yeah, going down that elevation, they could have made it there in one turn. But they're not like done yet. They have to like make sure everything's fixed and stuff. So they might not be ready for another round or so.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm guessing these are the enemies over here.
Yes. So anything, all the McDonald's looking mechs are the foes. It seems.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4
Yes.
I see 'em.
And yeah, Titus, you would be able to see like all the active ones. It's about 5 units is what you can see right now.
5 units. Oh boy. Currently seeing. I see. Okay.
Oh, wow, how'd
I
you
guess
do that?
I'm gonna help take out. Or I'm guessing they were like just innocent bystanders in these tents.
Yeah, that's what Emiko is trying to help corral with Nasili. They're trying to get people basically
Yeah.
this way to the tent, so that they can like get to
Yeah.
safety, basically.
Basically, find any like injured people as well.
Yes.
Injured and the civvies. Just make sure.
Is that what you'd like to help with, Gwendolyn?
Yeah, I might
Okay.
as well use my dash.
Yep. You can.
Okay.
You can just. What's your movement? Like 30 feet. Like once you, I'd say like if you get to basically like matching where Titus is, you're basically in the camp and for all intents and purposes, and can like I'll just have you roll like a medical, or I'll have you roll depending on what you want to do, basically.
Medical's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
30.
Like I assume you
I
want to
can move
like.
30 feet.
Okay. So move 30 feet where you like to go. We'll see where you are. Yeah.
Mostly here.
In that case, yeah, go ahead and roll medical. As you kind of sprint that way. Emiko. Oh right, Emiko can't move. Right, I gotta move Emiko. I'll move you closer.
Yeah. Move me,
So, yeah.
please. I'm immobile.
Yes, actually, that purple square is a pretty good show of like where like that kind of general area is. But
Yeah, I totally did that on purpose.
Yeah, totally. You did that on
but yeah,
purpose.
so you guys start. Yeah, so we'll see how well you do. Wow, Gwendolyn. All right, finally, actually doing something here. We see. So Gwendolyn. While
But he's like,
Emiko. Oh god, sorry.
a cracked guy, he's a cracked girl, so
Mm-hmm.
he's a secret character.
Oh, yeah.
So while Gwendolyn, while you see Emiko and Nasili kind of like ushering people and pointing them like around the fire and stuff like that, Emiko mainly like helping move, making sure like people aren't like running into areas that are gonna be like exploded with material in a moment or something like that. As you guys are again being bombarded at this moment, you basically anyone that immediately looks like they're injured or needs help, like immediately you walk over and start like using your medical kit to start healing them up, patching them up, and kind of like dragging them to an area where they won't get hit, getting them on stretchers, like all the 9 yards to make sure basically that these people are at least stable enough to be moved so that you can get them to the tent and then to the ship, right? So that is what you're gonna do. These are your immediate actions before turns, before like the round start and stuff. So this is just what you immediately rush to do. Apani and Seiyun, I should say, was there something you wanted to do?
I would like to help find any like injured people and help rush them to safety as well.
Okay. Go ahead and move. You'll need 2 actions to get there, but you'd still have an action to do your thing.
Moving my
Yep, I can move. Is that does that movement look fine for you? Something like that?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure before I do so. As you move your way up there, roll me an inspection. We're gonna have you start like trying to see if you can spot like anyone that is hurt or out of place in different parts of like debris and stuff. And then you got a 19 if I remember correctly, Emiko, for directing people.
Yep. 19.
Coolio. I just want to make sure I knew that. Okay, that's gonna tell me how long this process is gonna take because you rolled pretty well. It's not gonna take as long as I initially thought.
God damn, we rolling well.
Wow.
Mhm.
All right, let's
No,
see. All right, what'd you get?
18 she has.
18. Yeah, you are Apani instantly like just especially from where you were at, like as you're walking down the hillside here, immediately could see in the camp like, okay, there's a group of 3 over there. They looks like they're struggling. I need to go help them, or point tell Emiko to point some people to go over there. Like you immediately pinpoint where like the most damage is done and where the most people need help. It doesn't take you like long at all. You're all being very good under pressure here. Very, very well. All right. So that just leaves Seiyun and yeah, I think that's just Seiyun then. Seiyun, what are you immediately doing?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's see. Man, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
all bases seem to be covered, but I do want to, I guess, provide support towards the battle.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk over and start shooting at mechs on by your? I not shouldn't say by yourself, but like on the ground on foot, or do you want to try to use one of the mechs that are around?
To use one of the mechs around. I think I'll die if I do the other one.
I think I'll die if I try
Yeah,
doing that.
probably.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll
Yeah.
wait.
I mean, you can fight a
Nah,
mech on
I'd
the
wait.
ground, but I would advise not because you don't have any weapons that you do normal damage to vehicles. So that is a that is a hit.
That is true.
Huh.
Okay, I
Yes,
have a
Belzo.
question. It's a
Yes.
stupid one.
All
Okay.
right, go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
If okay, this is a big if.
Hmm.
I'm able to get into one of these mechs.
Mm-hmm.
Could
I was about to
I?
ask the same question, Nick, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, we may or may not be on the same page.
Like,
But is it possible I can intentionally disrupt the mech so I can make it, go boom?
Do you want to
Ooh,
self-destruct
try
one of your mechs? Is that what you're
I
asking?
would like to
one of
see if I
their
can. I want to see if I can pull off a Titanfall. And
Oh, yeah.
You want to self-destruct one of the very expensive mechs. I mean, there is a self-destruct option on one of them, I believe.
that's one of our mechs, right?
Yes.
it's like
Ah,
kamikaze.
Let me check which one it
well,
is. I think that's funny.
I
It's the
hope
mech you can't pilot, ironically. It's the
Oh, wow.
Quartz. That's the one that has a self-destruct button.
God has made me immobile.
to add on to like Sayun's like topic, can
Mm-hmm.
he actually like steal the enemy mechs?
Can you what,
I was
sorry?
about to
You know,
ask that.
can we
Could I
steal the
jump
enemy?
into their mech?
It is an
Yeah.
option. You would just need to the easiest way or the simplest way I would suggest is either disrupting the mechs and shutting them down some way. Probably, well, that's if you have a hacking device, which I don't believe anyone has at the moment, like an override device. That's one way. If you shut them down, you can probably open the cockpit and do that way. Or brute force, you can tear out the cockpit, tear out the pilot, or mulch the pilot, and then the mech is basically there for you.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my gun. I remember when we like did our like creation for Emiko for the
Mhm.
gun. I remember that I put like a trait. I can like where apparently like you can like shoot like ships apparently with the gun, like a trait.
Let me check. Is it the? Let me see. Gotta go to Emiko's character sheet real quick.
Did I remember that? Hold on.
It
Let me
might
check.
be. So there is a thing you might have. You might have like Let me check.
It was the power shot.
The power shot.
Yes.
That's elemental damage. If you
No, 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 no.
not that one.
I think. Huh. Weird. I thought I like put it on.
Claws, longbow, no. Rifle, no.
Oh, I think I didn't like put it on. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Though there are specific weapons
Yeah.
that are better at damaging mechs. They have normally the oversiege property. I mean, the damaged vehicle is better in general. Yes, but to that end, yes, even with your regular small arms fire, even if it's more, difficult, or even just with another mech, if you were to break the cockpit, like cause a rupture in the cockpit, and then attack the person inside the unit, you could very well just kill them and then that's it. I mean, there's no pilot unless it has an SI unit. It's not going to be able to do anything. Which
Yeah,
most likely they don't.
corral the people inside the ship. Probably. Once we corral the people inside, I'm probably gonna go all on fours and probably go straight for the goddamn mech.
Mm.
Oh,
So yeah, Sayun, what do you? So knowing that you, the only one that has a thing, a self-destruct, is the quartz over here that Casket is about to run to get into. What are you going to do? There's a mech here, and there's a mech here. I can't remember. Are you the one that used the Save Your Soul normally, or are you the one that uses the Vigilance normally?
I used to save your soul.
Ah, so that's this one.
Well, you know what? I'll take the save your soul.
All
I
right.
don't know what to do with it, but yeah.
Just remember, I hope you read your manual.
Manual reading. Does either of those look like something I do? Anyways.
Look, then just feel it
Oh,
out.
dragon.
Speedy.
Yes.
Something I
Alright.
legit forgot
I
to
can
ask, but could I tell where they originated from? Like based off of walk patterns?
You had a 14?
Yeah.
Not an immediate glance, but you do think that you could if you were given like a little bit of time to do so. You do think you could. Just not an immediate look.
Okay.
Oh right, Sayun can move himself. I don't need to move him. But Sayun, I'm gonna need you to roll something real quick, just for fun. Roll me a fitness or a deafness as you jump off the hillside here, onto the mech. Let's see how well that works out.
That one.
Oh, please
Don't
no.
say that.
Hold on. Oh, let me look at my
face
my
first and
table.
breaks his
You've all
nose
been
on the
rolling
foot.
well so far. We'll see.
Nice. Flip flaps. The end.
Is that a fitness or a deafness?
Yes.
Whichever's higher.
Yep.
Ooh,
Whichever's
those are
higher.
both a one.
Well, I mean, you don't need a high plus for this.
Alright.
I think you just need a 15.
Got this. Come on.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, he got exactly that.
So,
Nice.
so Casket, you can see runs over this way, and you can see him leap off the ridge here and kind of like land on quartz, and then slowly kind of crawl into the cockpit, and you see it start to close. Similarly, Sayun, as you kind of see him, you sprint over to the ridge here. There's kind of a brief moment where you stop for a second and look at that kind of 20-foot drop, and you're like, okay, I can do this. Take a couple steps back, run over, jump. You're worried you're gonna miss, but you kind of hit the tree over here a little bit, sling off of it, and fall into the cockpit.
Nice.
Everything's all there. You're all put together. And yeah, you have one action. You can activate it. So, as that all happens, now we're at our start of our turn. So, Brew is going to start us off, which is funny. Considering, I actually thought he was going to roll lower, but Brew is going to immediately start up the unit. We're going to just put everybody that's in a mech in here, just for the sake of things. I got to move Casket this way. Alright, cool. So, Brew is going to, Brew boots up the unit, kind of phones into everyone. He's like, so we have 5, you said. He looks over, kind of towards your direction, Titus.
Roger.
Alright, should be fun. Make sure that the rest of them get out, alright? And you can hear the unit move off. Alright, I guess I'll take these two then until support arrives, and let's see.
Yeah,
Make sure you leave at least one of them alive.
Yep.
Gotcha, I'll immobilize them then. Alright, so
Okay, copy.
he is going to immediately activate the armor, the laminate armor. The phase armor, my bad. And I am going to look at the sheet real quick to see what he can do. Because I know what he can do, mostly, but I don't remember everything. There we go. The Pearl! You know what? I think we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off strong here.
Kill. Right
He
now.
said kill.
Kill him.
Kill them all.
Yeah. We'll start with that. Alright. I believe the plus is the same, so... Or the save is the same. Just make sure. It is not. It should be a 15, but that's alright. So 15. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So Brew kind of pulls one of the shot. I guess it's 2 shots, I should say. So, one shot as he pulls the 2 cannons on this kind of the back part of the unit up to the front, points the nozzles forward and tries to fire here. One of the barrels unfortunately explodes right in front of him.
Oh.
And the other one it kind of makes his other shot go a bit wide and veers off.
Emiko chimes in, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Good over there?
Just a little technical difficulties, nothing to worry about. You hear him just kind of like,
Jesus.
We got
oh
goodies here.
shit, that hurts. Oh, that was loud. All right, this is why I just rather go in. And kind of crack. You can see the unit crack its knuckles, just with melee weapons anyway. You can see the unit's gonna pull out something. What's he want to do? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think going off of that, he's gonna just pull out 2 short blades and just move over to start meleeing. So you'll see him move down here after he pulls out those weapons and kind of land right here in front of the unit, and he'll kind of be like, you'll hear him project his voice out, actually like vocally from the unit, and be like, "All right, you scallywags, let's have some fun."
He says an Autobot.
Yep. It says an Autobot. You hear the machine voice go through.
Bebop boop.
You also hear he says, "I'll try to keep them distracted over here as much as I can. Do what you can at the camp," and then that's his last transmission.
Try not to distract him with your things, yeah? Hurry up.
Yumiko, it is your turn. I assume you're still kind of directing people?
Yeah, I'm gonna let one play.
Alright,
Wow.
roll me another logic.
Logic. Yes. Sir. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. That'll be an 18 again.
An
Yes, sir.
18. Alright.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
Oh.
I rolled
Yeah, to add
another
plus.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled 23. Wait, what the fuck?
23. Okay, so
Oh, I thought
Emiko,
roll.
you and I'm just kind of having Nasili go the same time as you. Basically, I can have her roll as well. Let's see.
Roll away. Let's see.
Not the best roll, but her plus is actually pretty decent here, so that'll be not as high as yours, but pretty close.
Yeah.
With you both directing, basically this camp is pretty quickly cleared of most of the people in it, if not like everybody, basically. The only thing left you see, Nasili tells them to just abandon the supplies, do not worry about it, and get everyone to the tent in the back.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once we're like getting enough people like that, and I'll look to Nasili and say, because like I'm saying, about the negotiation back then. I know it's not bad, good time, but I'm really sorry about that thing. Okay.
She kind of like turns to you a bit, definitely agitated, not necessarily at you, just like the situation, and she's just like, "We'll talk about this later, Fox. Right now, my people need me."
Oh boy.
And she kind of looks.
Countdown.
She'll kind of look back over towards them, at the units. Make sure you bring one of them to us. I want to know who brought them here. All right, follow me. And she yells out to the other ones, and she's not on the map, but she is going to basically start taking the bulk of them to the tent, and she'll look to you.
Wrong way. Come on, let's go. I'm here. Let's go. Okay, and then I go go towards the tent. I think that'll be my turn, huh?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
How? That will depend on how. I assume you're using both movement actions just to like jump, run that way.
Yeah,
All right.
I think that.
It's
All
about
right,
there.
people, single file running. Hurry up,
Single file running.
single file panic
Run
running.
past the
Hurry
burning
up.
tree.
Yeah.
And Emiko, you are over there.
It's hilarious.
And yes, the bulk of everyone at this point, yes, for everybody else that is there, you can see them starting to move with Emiko and the others. Casket
Yes.
is not here at the moment, so I will do a little controlling of them for a moment. What does he want to do? Okay. Well, I know first thing first. We were talking about it.
Things first.
Casket is going to actually activate the armor on his unit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to roll something. With Brew. When he activated the armor, let me... It's a D100, I believe. Oh, he avoided it. Okay.
Excuse me.
There's a minor defect with phase armor, the initial one at the moment. It can damage your unit, the core of your unit, when you activate it. Why it's good to activate it early as opposed to later, but, you know, just in case. But anyway, the quartz does not have that problem. Instead, it just uses a lot of charge, so... You can see the engine begin to whir inside of it, the core begins to whelm with power. There's a pulse of energy, and the color begins to now glow across the different armor platings and such. You can see the green kind of segments on the knee pads begin to glow and illuminate light. Let's see. Casket... Actually, I think Casket's going to go directly south, towards the units that are shooting at the tower, and help those Alto people that are there. How far can this unit fly is the thing. I think it's fit. Oh, no, that's the Vigilance. Right, the Vigilance has, like, stupid speed when it goes into plane mode. Okay, here we go. With the Ravenstark, I think it gets an extra amount of... Yes. It can fly pretty far. Okay. That answers that pretty well. I'm gonna have him go one action south. I went... Okay, there we go. I was on the wrong page. Apologies. He's going to move about 50 feet this way into the air. And then he's going to take aim at this guy in the distance, I think. 140 feet. I think he's in range with his rifle. What about his other thing? He is. Oh, but he's at infamy. That's unfortunate. Oh. That is a good... That's an unfortunate moment. He unfortunately is going to have disadvantage or infamy on this attack.
Shot anyway. You do it.
Alright, I think the rifle plus is the exact... You know what? I'm just going to roll a d20 and add the modifiers. It's actually easier to do it that way. He'll make his first shot. Let's see if he gets to keep that 18. Oh, unfortunately, a 6 with his plus is probably not going to hit as the shot goes wide and misses. Hits the tree over there. But he'll make another shot. He has 2. That one might hit, actually. Let's see. The boosted rifle, if I remember correctly, it's a 7 for him, right? Yeah. If it's versed, aim. 4, 2, and then 1. Yeah, so 7. 17. Well, guess what? He actually hits.
Yay.
So, Casket, just the first shot, he's a bit wide, hits the tree. You can see it impact into it and blow it apart. this large, impactful force bullet. And he kind of sits a little bit more steady, grabbing the weapon with both hands this time. Takes another shot, and this one impacts immediately into this thing's shoulder pad. He's going to do 15 plus, I believe, 4. 3, actually, sorry. 15 plus 3. And this thing actually is not going to resist the damage, I believe. That's also not the right sheet. Yeah, it doesn't resist this damage. So it's going to take 18 force damage as it blasts a chunk of metal off of this thing's shoulder pad and into the, you can see like the kind of the underneath part of the artificial muscle of this thing kind of contort a bit. Yeah, nice hit, Casket. Unfortunately, he can't do anything really else outside of those 2 shots. Because he moved and he activated the armor. But that is okay. Let's see whose turn it is next. Seiyun, it is you.
He's mute.
Seiyun.
Nick.
Oh, there you
God
are.
damn it, I forgot. Hey, you're right. Let's see. I'm inside at the mech. I
Mm-hmm.
believe. Yes, I am.
You
All
are.
right. So next is to find the next person to smack the shit out of.
Mm-hmm. Casket,
Either
you saw go immediately
Okay.
to your south and start shooting the units that were going for the watchtower. Bruce seems to be engaging the ones to the immediate east of you. What would you like to do?
Mhm.
Probably help Bruce since he's kind of outnumbered.
Yeah,
he's also
I would
like
really like to help out Brew.
Help him. Help
Help
the
out
old man.
Brew. Help
Yeah.
him out. Help
He
my
already
boy.
blew himself up earlier. Might as well.
Yeah. He's about to get in close range, so I don't know. He'll probably break a hip in the mech somehow.
Leave my boy alone.
You got your stats right for your unit?
But I don't have it pulled
No.
up. What's the key send to me again?
It should be the on the Shadow Guardian sheet, the info sheet. All your units' info is on that sheet. Should be.
Okay, that disappears for me sometimes.
Go to wait, no. Go to the thread for Shadow Guardians, and it should be like one of the first things mentioned in that chat, I believe.
It's just a thread. Hold on. No. Where's Chester? Then thread? Okay. You ping me in the thread.
Yep. Oh, well, that wasn't pinging in the thread, but here you go.
That did it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, that's so weird. But what's called?
I think it's towards the... Wait, where was it? Nope. I think it's like one of the... It might be pinned. Yeah, it's pinned.
Pinned. Raven Squad. Wait. That it?
Yep, that's it.
Cool. All right.
And you can just click me.
Brilliant. I'm here now. Okay, so do I have any like laminate thing going on? Do I have like the armor laminate?
You do have the phase armor, yes. It's right here.
Oh yeah, phase armor. Okay. There is risk with that though.
There is.
That's crazy.
You can take some core damage, at least early on. You have a core limit of 3 damage, so you're good.
Activate the phase armor.
Alright. One action. You see the color start to appear on top of or over the more vibrant on the Save Your Soul in the back. Eyes glow as it has activated the phase armor. I need you to roll me a D100, please.
100. Okay. Wow, amazing. I love my life.
Well, you
Yeah.
take 1 core damage, but you are fine for the most part.
Oh,
Outside
boy.
of you guys hear this kind of like something the sound akin to like something heavy getting thrown in a washing machine for a moment.
Yeah, Imiko like chimes in like, "What the fuck
like
happened?"
a loud
Faith?
chunk sound for a moment.
What was that?
Sayan, did you hear Imiko?
Did you not hear what I said?
No, I didn't. We didn't hear you.
I
I
said,
think
don't worry about it.
So
Oh boy.
But yes, for all intents and
All right.
purposes, the phase armor is activated. Sayan, that was one action. You got 2 more.
Okay, so for my next action, let's see. Roll 20 works weird on this computer.
Yeah.
Let's see. To
Oh,
the
yeah,
right of me.
casket 10 more feet south. So,
All
there you
right, so
go.
to the right of the safe zone, that's my boy Brew, right?
Yes, Brew is over here.
That's not the right. Wait.
Oh, you said right of you. Oh, no. That is
Yeah,
not
because
Brew.
you said Brew was to the east, unless I'm looking at the wrong
Wait,
direction.
I say east. I'm sorry. I meant to say west.
You meant to say west.
West. Yes, west. I meant to say. I apologize. Yes.
I'll say how the fuck. Anyways, yeah. How far can I get right now? Let me look at the sheet.
You have a 60-foot fly, I believe I saw. I might be wrong about that. Check it just to make sure.
My movement is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a 30-foot. Oh, that's 30 feet. Jumping 15 feet, fly to 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to fly.
All right. Engines in the back where you can feel this magical kind of like waft of energy and wind coil around your back as you lift into the air. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, if you're flying up, you really don't have to worry about the geometry because you can just fly above it.
Oh yeah. I might as well just fly above that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
Slap up that shit.
It's about 60 feet that way.
I'll have to walk.
Technically, you're walking on air.
And would you say I'm a Skywalker?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Starboy. Let's see how well you do.
Starboy.
Hell yeah. All right. I moved 60. Wait, I didn't move myself yet. Hold on.
You did not.
Okay. So I'm here.
Mhm.
See my other capabilities here.
You could move a
I
little bit
got
further if you wanted, like 5 feet more.
okay. And switching between tabs is so funny with this computer. Anyways, uh,
So you have one action left.
one action left. I will. Where's my pew pew at?
You've got your arrow disruptor force gun. You've got some missiles, and I believe you have a rifle. Oh, an SMG. SMG's got less range, but
So the force gun that has more range though.
no, it's a short range line attack is your force gun. The other one is a longer range if that's what you're looking for.
Let's see. I
It's
would like to
this thing right here.
SMG.
Yes, that's what you're looking for.
Okay then. Let's see. Where's the closest enemy here? Bada bing and a bada boom. Let me measure this out.
Yep, I can help you a bit too.
Oh, he's right there.
He's so close. You can still hit him. You can still try to hit him, but it'll be at infamy because you are a little bit out of range of your regular shot.
Thank you so booty butt
Actually,
cheeks.
let
I
me check
will-
something real quick because you have something. Okay, let me check. Guild Echo Acurized sensor. I have to pull up the vehicle faction weapon stuff. One moment. Because you have an attachment that gives you extra range. I just need to see what the original range of your SMG is. It's the Soul SMG-1, correct? Ah, alright. So, your minimum range is increased by 30 feet. So, actually, you have a 130, actually. So you are firing at normal.
All right. So do I hit the full? I don't hit the full full rifle macro, right?
I haven't done the macros for your unit, so just roll regular d20s and add the modifiers.
All right then. Cool.
Okay.
So D20.
Come on, baby.
Yep.
All right.
And I
bet.
believe you have 2 attacks with that.
So 2 D20s.
Yes. Because you can
Okay.
fire. Yeah, skilled armament user. That is a ballistic weapon. It is a medium or light. You can fire it twice instead of once when you use armament attack. So yes.
This one.
All right. So what's the first one look like?
First moves in
Ooh.
that one.
Ooh. Well,
It would,
your first
Napolita.
your first shot goes, and the gun immediately jams.
No.
The weapon takes a point of damage as well, as the trigger seems to like impact a little bit hard, and you hear a loud kind of like clunk sound, and you have to kind of like fish the magazine out, and kind of fish the bullet out of the chamber.
Be
What are
sure to
y'all
look down the
doing in
barrel
these
as well.
mechs? Did you drink? Like Jesus.
Y'all started off strong, and
Game
your
code
mech seem
live.
to be having a moment. It's all right.
Game code live. What was that saying? What was that again?
So yeah, I'm making sure to look down the barrel as well when I'm trying to clean the gun.
Looking at the barrel. Something's wrong, I
Uh,
think. You could just see Seiyun's armored knight staring down the barrel of an SMG.
Game code
Slide me in the
face
back of
palm
it,
like
see if he can get it out.
saying like she's chiming in like, don't fucking like check the barrel, please. Don't do that. I
But
can
that's the
see
most
you
important.
while
That's
running.
the first place you check, right?
Do not. Do not.
Why did
I
we
don't.
have the hillbilly hop in the
Do
state of
not.
the art mecha suit?
I look at Ophelia.
Did I ever
Our
mention that I don't shoot
professional
guns?
We're trained.
I cast spells, not shoot guns.
He's like, and like he's like, yeah, he's just trying to get the gun unjammed and stuff.
Yep.
Is that like my whole this is jammed?
So you moved, you fired. What did you use another action for anything else?
No, I
Jam.
flew, I jammed.
Oh, you flew. That was what it was. You moved.
I
yeah.
moved. I
Yeah.
jammed.
Oh
You moved
wait.
and jammed.
I did use action.
Yeah,
The
you
phase
moved.
armor.
Oh yeah, and the phase armor.
Damn.
Phase armor, move, fire. Yeah, so you unfortunately would not have enough. You'll have to fix unfortunately the gun next turn. Unless, do you have a joint action?
Boy.
Do you have anything you do with your joint action, like attack or anything? I haven't checked.
In the mech? Let's see.
Not from what I can see, at least. No.
That is unfortunate. Wait, one reload time. Well, that's not reload. Never mind.
Ah, yeah, it's not reloading. Yeah,
Yeah, one joint action, probably to unjam the weapon.
it's actually an action without a feat, ironically.
Oh boy.
So that's it for Seiyun at the moment. Hey, he's in a
Yes,
mech,
cool.
guys. It's all right.
I'm in a mech. It's okay. I can't get hurt as bad.
I guess this time I can't get hit. There's no water dragons around, right, guys?
No, please. No.
I mean, there is a mech in the shape of a Hydra right there.
You
Don't
can't
worry.
do this.
Don't joke. I can pull out a dogma mech if you'd like.
Oh, you can't
Hey.
do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed.
He's reaching. Oh no.
Well, Titus, Gwendolyn, you're on deck, by the way, but Titus, you're up right now. You see the fiasco happening behind you. It's not bad. Like, nothing's bad's happening yet. That's the thing. It's just...
Yet, he says.
Yeah, it's just like a slow burn, slow start. Though it does seem like, for the most part, you can remove the square if you'd like. Everybody seems to be out of this area. So you can put your immediate attention. Just draw another arrow, ruler. It should go away.
I did it.
I need to ask.
Mhm.
How many people did I like pull? Did we pull?
About
ship.
50 in total. Not all able-bodied, mind you, but about 50 total.
I'm talking about like the wounded and stuff, not the ones that are fighting fit.
Yes. Just the people that were some fighters, some wounded. Yeah, just kind of a mix, about 50 people in total.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Thought that would be much more. Okay. But we can.
So
that was pretty much everyone that was here. If not, yeah, everyone that's not currently engaged, that was pretty much everyone.
Oh,
I
for
guess I'll go
150.
further in to see what else I can find. I'll go further into the
Also, for
chaos
some
of
reason, I don't know
names and
why.
such.
Even to like chime in, like, you see like a type like going farther in, like she said, report back anything, yeah? Then she like zips out.
No response.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, is that how it is? I see how it is. Okay.
Just fixing the initiative real quick. I had
Ah,
there we go. We're good.
damn. All right. Um,
There's fire burning, trees lit ablaze. The ground is
yeah.
upturned, and yes. Though now you
Are
don't hear
people
the.
mostly.
Oh yeah, people.
Oh,
It's
go
gone.
ahead,
It's
go
just
ahead.
supplies burning and stuff like that at this point. You don't see anybody around
Mhm.
that's like injured or anything at this point. They were pretty together. You were all pretty quick in getting some. And actually, let me do something real quick, just because, like I said, you guys were kind of in the general area. That's not what I wanted. Where's There we go. I
Mhm.
want
Oh,
the
what is that
circle,
toll?
and I want
Bro.
the linger. So, oh, that's a bit bigger than I wanted. Oop, oop. Okay. So anywhere in that circle, you can basically start from anywhere in that circle from your movement.
Okay, great. So, guess I'll like go over here and then start. That's fine.
Our very own
Yep,
helicopter.
if you'd like to.
Okay, good. So I'll just like eat wrong one. I will expand my search like over this way
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
buy this mech to see what oh, also I want to cast my shadow double
Okay.
just in case.
Your shadow. I think we made a token for it, didn't we?
We did.
Yes, there it is.
Where
I
are
see
you?
it.
Ah, yeah.
Wow, that is
T-Shad.
difficult to see without a background. Okay, that's I'll remember that for later.
Oh, you put it out already.
Yeah,
Where
it's
is it?
it's south of you directly. It's just very difficult to see.
Is this little guy here?
Why is okay? One sec. Titus shadow. It's not
No, I don't see it at
referencing.
all.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. One sec.
Oh,
There we go. I gave it a
it's like
name template. That
just
should
a.
probably help.
Okay, there it is. Then. I see it though. Um, yeah. So I'll go like not directly at the fire, but I am just kind of using the flames to sort of hide myself from Big Mech.
Cool.
While my shadow, I want.
Out of curiosity, are you flying during this time?
Now I landed. Sorry, I
Hmm.
should have pointed that out.
Okay, I just wanted
I
to make
did
sure
indeed land.
because it was looking in the air. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Mm.
But so I'm down by the trees where the fire is, looking at that mech. I guess I'll just wait and see what he does before
Just
I
want to ready
do
an
anything
action in case it does
important.
anything. Okay.
But I'm also going to like
Looking for the
eat.
leadership.
I want my shadow, I guess, to like for here.
Okay.
It can it? Yeah, I think so. Suppose
So you can move your. Are you able to move your shadow? Or is it not working?
I cannot.
Oh, I know why. Drag a new shadow on,
Mm-hmm.
and then try moving it. I think I might have fixed the problem.
Yeah, that's better.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it didn't reference any
Whatever.
token the first time. That was why. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Here, have
It
that
does
there.
seem to look over. I don't know why your health for your shadow isn't there. I'll fix that, but it does seem to look over
Mhm.
towards your shadow's movement. I will say. You're fourth level,
Any
right?
way I could make it like hide? Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 times 4, 28, so that's 24. Do you want to try to make it hide?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll me a stealth check with it, please.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Oh no.
Don't jinx it.
My God. Hey, where's my stuff?
Oh, it's agility plus your verse bonus, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So that would be.
I think
Okay,
2
so I'm
plus 2,
gonna
so 4.
number 3 abilities. So is it?
Mhm.
Did I do it wrong when I calculated anything?
Did you roll? I don't see it in the chat.
Oh no, I meant when I like made my thing because whatever. I'll look at it. So plus 3. 11.
11. All right. It tries to duck kind of between the fire and kind of float its way using the fire and smoke as a bit of a cover to hide behind a tree. We'll see how well that is in a minute. But
Oh
I
wait, maybe
believe
something.
if that's all you're doing, if you're going to just ready your action, then that is everything you're doing right now, Titus.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge. I'm not charged, but I'm gonna hold my.
Yeah, action until the mech does something to trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Gwendolyn, what are you going to do? I'm just gonna move you and
Oh,
Apani into the circle, but you can start anywhere from the circle if you want to move. I
I
can't
was
move you guys. Oh, there we go.
I was gonna ask during my turn if I can look around and see if I can find something valuable that I can steal while no one's noticing.
That is
Yeah.
something you'll be able to do on
Well,
your turn if you'd like.
Okay.
Shut up. Avoid the mech.
using
The mech.
chaos to fucking some shit. That's perfect.
Yep. And since like everything's like cleared out,
is
we
whoever
should
this
free.
is planning on taking on the mech by themselves?
They haven't. I mean, they didn't say anything. They went down south and they're hiding, or I guess they're behind the fire, and you can see the mech is moving
Mm-hmm.
through the forest, walking basically like towards, like not directly towards them, but they're walking like that way. Also, whoops.
It's going this way.
Yeah,
Really, it's going towards y'all,
yeah. It's
but
going kind of towards you, but the path it's taking will lead it to go past him eventually.
mm-hmm.
Whether or not it sees him, you're not sure yet. It hasn't made any indication it has, but that doesn't mean it hasn't
And
seen him.
who's in
I'm
this
not
mech?
even sure yet.
Who's in which one?
Uh, what's it called?
For some reason, I had to zoom out. All right, go
The
ahead, dude.
quartz. The quartz one.
That is Casket. They're flying straight south, towards the units you can see over here, in the south area by the tower.
1, 2.
Mm,
Wait, where's the 5? Where is the 5?
There's 2 at the watchtower that's on fire, 2 by Brew and where Sayun's going, and then 1 by Titus.
I thought. Okay. Oh
yeah,
boy.
this seems like a mech fight, and I'm not in a mech, so therefore.
There
You
is
should
another
probably go.
mech all the way back up here.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a mech.
That doesn't look like a mech? What do you mean?
For me.
Oh, I mean, you could pilot it.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Can I just leave?
You just what?
Can I get beamed up, Scotty? Like, yeah,
Um,
this is a
do you want to
yeah,
go with
robot fight.
Emiko back to the ship?
This feels like a knife to a gunfight type of deal.
There's a Yeah, but there's a mech over there.
Yeah, like yeah. Imiku's like chiming in, hey, Gwen, you coming or you going on in the mech? Your
How far
choice.
is it? 130 feet. I would have
If
to
you run,
60.
you could get there, I think. That's like
That's triple movement, right?
let me check. I believe so. I think it might be. Oh god. Okay, that was weird. It did not like me tabbing over like that. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Oh man, the animations. All right, so running as opposed to sprinting. Reloading, blah blah blah. Wait,
Pretty
where's
successful.
running?
But it takes your movement action and a regular action, or
Remember it's 3 actions, so you want movement action, just a regular movement action as a. Here we go. All right, running is so sprinting. There's sprinting and running. Sprinting uses 2 actions, and then running is your entire turn or full round action. It increases. It uses your base movement times 3. Singular direction, cannot change direction. If you're wearing medium, light, or no armor, and are not encumbered, you also gain a +1 bonus to any agility saves and checks during that time.
not wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, so you're fine basically. That's just like if you were wearing heavy armor, something to consider.
So if I can start anywhere in this circle,
Yes.
I might as well start at the edge to give myself that distance. Yeah, I have to run it. What is this? Is this just like...
Oh, also,
Left or-
I stand corrected. You can actually change your direction. You can't change it more than 90 degrees, though. Basically, you can't go one direction and then bend more than 90.
That's fine. I don't think that's what I mean.
I'm trying to tab back over the. It's being rough with me right now. There we go. All right, so what's the way you're going?
You see the line, or do I need to redo the line?
Can you redraw the line for me? I apologize. I'm sure it's fine. I just want to see where you're going. Oh, I just realized I could have just pressed X on where you moved, and I could have seen where exactly you moved. My bad. So go ahead. Yeah, that looked like a fine line. So that's your first. What's your movement? 30 feet.
30.
So you got 90 feet basically.
I'm right there within the 85 feet.
All right, go ahead. So you are there at the mech.
I'll put my dick in the mech.
Put my dick in the bag of burrito.
Confirmed. Gwendolyn is a hermaphrodite.
Oh boy. No.
She can join the club.
Yeah.
All right. That's everything Gwendolyn can do, I think. Yep, because of that running. Yep. All right. Well, Gwendolyn has taken she's taken the last mech on the field. If you get to the ship, you could probably use another mech that's there. There's 2. I think there's 2 more left. All right. Oh, hey, finally they get to do something. Which group is it? Oh, it's the one by Brew. This one is going to actually jump its way up here, kind of boost itself along the ridge, and like land next to Brew. And you can see it pull out a longsword. It seems like it's willing to get up and close with him and try to fight him. It's actually gonna go for a quick longsword swing, or 2 quick longsword swings. The first one does manage to hit Brew, who is currently dual wielding, as it slashes against his side. However, because of the phase armor, I believe Brew is actually only going to take, like... Let me see. Nope, it's not on there. Pearl phase armor. Here we go. Reduction of resistance level 2 or lower of that. So yeah, he is going to take only... How much damage did I roll on the first attack? It was like 11 something, 12 maybe? He is only going to take 6 damage, as the armor seems to shear off some of the impact. Seems like the phase armor is very good against physical damage. The second strike, though, Brew is, you know what? Brew, I don't think is going to want to get hit by that. Oh, wait, he just actually doesn't need to even try to do shield rise or anything. It just misses him by, like, 1. So Brew is going to just kind of shift out of the way of the second swing with the longsword. However, this unit seems to be a bit persistent, and it kind of digs down, arches its leg, and kind of rears up, and slams itself into him with its shield. Ooh. That's a nasty hit.
Nasty motherfucker.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. They even help this fucker. Help this grandpa. Oh my god.
Brew is going to need
Good.
to make a save, as he is getting pushed,
Pummeled.
potentially
Beaten.
off of the unit, or off of the
Brutalized.
area he's in. Let's see, I think he's got
Obliterated.
a... Okay,
His
luckily he
ass
does
kicked.
manage to, like, as he's getting pushed, you see him kind of, like, leap. He actually, like, jumps up in the air as he's getting pushed, and you can see him just full boost behind him, which kind of slams him back into the unit, but it keeps him above, from getting knocked back down, and he lands back on his feet. But he is still taking a pretty nasty impact there of about, what is that gonna be? It'll be -6, so 16 damage.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And he's like, all right. As you can hear, just him get flown back for a second.
I'm good.
Not gonna lie, that one actually took a bit of the wind out of me.
And so like chimes in like, oh yeah, is that why you got up close?
Listen, I just had a bad start is all. I'll be fine in a moment. Just
That's
give me a
not, he
second to
said.
catch my breath.
That's not, he said.
Wait.
She's
Did you guys stop arguing over the cons? I can hear all of this. It's kind of
I
hot.
like to think that in the middle of all this, Sayun is like,
damn.
Sayun's like, it's okay, Drew. I'm here to help you, buddy. And he's still looking at the
It
gun.
trips over a rock.
Yeah, actually.
No, just over the rock while looking down the barrel of the gun.
My God. What? Why do we give them the mechs? Exactly. About 4?
Bruce is like, he's like, listen, I am not a bad pilot, alright? I'm just having a bit of a rough start, alright?
And I'll have you know that I am forklift certified.
This unit
My
leaps
God.
up,
Does look like
and
a
it looks like it's about to aim at Brew for a second, and then the other one kind of holds out a hand and then points towards Sayun. And it just turns over towards Sayun.
Saying you better get your shit. You better not get your shit rocked.
It's okay, guys. I'm tougher than I look sometimes.
It's gonna make
Nat
2 shots towards you.
He's gonna die.
The first shot, yeah, 17. Actually, don't you have side boosters, right? You might be able to avoid this. Let me check.
Jesus, a 25?
The 25, maybe not, but you can try. Let's see.
I have a side boost dash, so I should
Here
have
it
a
is.
side boost.
When you perform a side boost, if the distance to the name of okay, where's the side boost dash? It should say it somewhere. I don't see it.
Weird.
Oh, right, because it uses the core rule. One moment, let me pull it up. Vehicle rule. Actually, wait, I don't think I need to pull it up here. I'm pretty sure. Didn't I make a thing for this for all of us?
Did you?
I did.
Did I?
The thing that might be showing on your screen right now.
Yeah.
Well,
When you perform the
vehicle
side boost
rule
dash,
is
distance may dash up to increase by 5 feet. Additionally, you should fail
wow.
contest check. Okay.
So it should say somewhere about side boost dashing on here. That's turning speed, single, blah, 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 hard points. Yep, aware of that. It's not here. It's talking about saving throws and stuff.
It's called side dash booster.
Oh, I see it. The vehicle rules isn't the one. It's this one.
Yeah, I have a side dash booster. But
Yes,
yeah.
you have a side dash booster, and I think your unit's thruster actually increases it. That stuff you were reading was how it affects it. So this builds up to charge. When you're targeted by an attack so you're attacked by a ranged weapon or spell attack that you can see. You may make a maneuvering save against the attack roll. Should you beat the attack roll, you may expend a certain amount of reflex movement depending on your vehicle's size. For you, it's 15. To side dash out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to do that.
All right, so I need you to make a maneuvering save.
Yeah, like, hold on. First off, the first one, the 17 doesn't even hit.
Does it not hit you? I thought you had a 17 AC. Oh, right. You have
What's
a
called
shield, don't you?
at the face. Yeah.
Oh, and the phase. Let me see something real quick. The phase, because the phase armor, does it boost your AC or does it just give you a reduction?
Let's see. The phase arm. I'm looking at it for one action. Blah, 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 blah.
Resistance
You gain a
level.
reduction.
Okay, it's just reductions. That's the pearl.
Oh, the cedars.
Yeah, you have the shield on right now. Because of that shield, you're at an 18. So yeah, the first one misses you. You manage to put the shield up and it blocks the impact. The second one, however, would you like the side boost? It's a 25.
To beat at 25.
Yes. That's not the right plus, but for you, that's a plus. You have a +7 to the check, I believe.
For a penny and for a pound. Fuck!
What'd you get?
24!
Hey, that was
24.
close.
Ah, that's
But
unfortunate.
the thing is, no, never mind. That doesn't count.
What's wrong?
What?
I thought, no, I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
Hmm. Well, wait.
This is something
Wait.
else.
There is
Was the
something.
reduction
You have a
with it or no?
no.
Wait.
I forgot about something. There is something.
no
So it's
problem.
already included. Oh, okay. Wait, that's the wrong number. Okay, that should be a 16. Yep, I see. Or not 16, 8
Huh.
+6. My bad. So 5. Okay, you should have a +8. My bad. There's a
Oh,
thing
I'm-
called Guild Union Engineering that gives you a +1 bonus to your poise, maneuvering, and energy saves, and I did not. The number on there was not correct because your agility is a 5 already, so with the +1 it'd be a 6, and then if you add your verse bonus from your armor that gives you that, it'd be an 8. So that was my bad. That was my mistake. So you should have a +8, meaning you meet it, which is a beat.
Well, reload.
Mitsubishi, let's go! No, I'm not re-rolling. I got it.
No.
Suck my nuts.
So I believe for you it is a half damage you're taking, and you may also half of whatever it was 12, so 6 plus your reduction. The bullet just shears off. You take no damage.
Wow.
The only thing that happens is you get the 2 impact. So if you're keep track of how much impact damage you're taking, just like a number. So 2 impact damage is what you have currently.
Bull as Meg do. All right.
But outside of that, your health isn't changing. Your health is fine. This is just your stagger.
Oh boy.
But yes, you see Seiyun.
Oh,
He
boy.
blocks the first shot as he realizes, looking down the barrel, that this person's aiming at him, and he kind of like panic blocks. The first shot hits the shield. He realizes he's getting shot at, and immediately boosts out of the way, and the second shot goes wide.
Nice.
So yes,
Plan comes together.
this unit, noticing that you took no damage from that, puts the rifle on its side, on the back, or I guess it'd be like on its back, and then it pulls out a crossbow. That crossbow you saw with a little bit of fire at the tip. You can see it's like the metal's heated up at the tip of it, and you can see it starts to move a little bit closer towards you. Well, move closer as in like 5 feet.
That makes being threatening.
All right then.
Seems like they realized that
Oh, no.
that one at least has realized that physical damage is maybe not going to be the play against you all, so they're going to try something else. Apani, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Mute.
Oh, is she here?
Oh.
Oh, she's muted.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I was
Coolio.
Next time I'm gonna get the soundboard out for whoever's muted.
so
But
I was
yes.
just like, you know how like
Yeah.
Discord, there's like this glitch on Discord sometimes where like all the buttons disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
You
yes,
have to close out and come back
yeah,
in.
and refresh it. But yes, Apani, what would you like to do? Seiyun is. Oh, by the way, Seiyun, when you did that, you could move up to 15 feet away, I believe. So
Oh, so could I possibly?
if you want to move closer,
Oh.
you could if you wanted.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm about
you
to
could.
say. I'll see if I can like close that gap. whatever.
You
Wait,
know,
that's not it.
Uh,
not to
There you go.
interrupt anything.
Um,
While
go-
like a battle raging like everywhere, I see a pony in the middle of a fucking burning campfire campsite.
yes, Apani, you are standing in the middle of a burning Alto campsite, and I believe you mentioned something about theft potentially. You wanted
yeah,
to look around and see what you could pilfer real quick. So,
yeah,
Kidding
my
me.
favorite pastime. I would love
so
to
roll me
sneak
an
around.
inspection. Let's see.
Okay.
Professional team, this is.
I'm pretty professional. What are you talking
I have
about?
a
Mine's a
feeling I know it's
legendary
gonna
item.
happen later, and it's gonna be incredibly funny. But we'll just see what happens. All right, let's see what you get.
20.
A 20. What did you say? A 22?
I saw
Jesus.
I saw Pepper's number above mine and it
Oh,
threw me
it's a
off.
15.
Oh,
That's still not bad
Interesting.
though. Okay,
Yeah.
15. All right. Apani,
Do I need
th-
to roll for stealth so no one sees me though?
you need to roll for what?
Or do
Sorry.
I need to roll for stealth so no one sees me? I don't want to.
Well, there's not really anyone around. I guess outside of maybe Titus and Casket, but even then, they're kind
but
of
I
like
wouldn't care.
not paying. Like nobody's really paying attention
Yeah.
to you specifically because they're all engaged
Honestly,
in
this is the
fighting.
perfect time to do
Yeah,
it.
like there's nobody around either. Like everybody is out of the camp, so like you really don't need to roll a check to like hide. You know?
Okay.
Imagine there's a kid in the middle. I mean, imagine there's a kid around here.
Yes, one like little child looking at you. Why are you taking that from
Or an old
us?
lady. Yeah, don't worry about it. Kicks him into the fire.
Oh my god.
They were already out anyway. All right.
Should have left with the
I
group.
mean,
But
there's
yeah,
no
Apani,
witnesses here.
you do see something interesting. So on top of we'll say like probably sitting on top of like something like right here or something, there is what looks to be a open crate. Well, at this point, kind of ruptured crate. Part of it's like split open from like debris, and you can see the glint of something that kind of like metallic inside. As you get a little bit closer, just seeing as the fire begins to illuminate a bit more, it is a very long type of, you think, firearm. Roll me a knowledge engineering. I won't make you make use an action or anything for this. Just like initially as you're looking at this thing.
Okay.
Rifle. I am crying.
Um,
Ooh, nice.
oh, 6.
A 6. So you tear off the little bit of debris that's left kind of on this crate here and look a little bit closer at this thing. You're not quite sure what it is. It's obviously some type of firearm. You're not like, you're not entirely like dumb about like firearms and technology, even if you don't roll well. That's like, you still know like the general makeup of what like a firearm looks like. But what it exactly fires and how is, you're not sure. The nozzle is like way too wide and open for it to fire like conventional types of like rounds of anything, like a rifle or like a smoothbore or some type. It's nothing like that. You'd think it might be some type of like heavier armament. Maybe it's meant to be mounted on an armored knight or another
A
vehicle.
fucking rocket launcher.
And there's this like something you notice about it too. You're looking for like, okay, where's the where would like a round be loaded in? You don't see like any type of like belt feeding or any type of like area to put like some type of round of some kind or like explosive. But there is to the side of it this strange kind of like spherical disc, like not thin but kind of thick disc, like almost battery. It looks like. And you can see it looks like it could probably fit in some compartment in this thing, kind of on the side. You think you could probably fit it in there without much issue?
Can I pick both of them up and not try to fit anything together? I feel like that's how I end up accidentally shooting myself.
Sure. You can pick them up. This is what is called a special equipment item. This is extremely heavy. Like you lift it up and it's taking you're pretty strong if I remember correctly, right? Like
I'm strong and I'm 6'11".
Yeah, this gun is almost as tall, if not a bit taller than you are.
Ooh.
Wow.
Damn.
And you just kind of like lift it up. Even with your strength, it's a bit of a struggle, but you manage to kind of hold it steady and put the kind of cartridge like in your back pocket, basically, or I guess sling in your backpack, basically. I will say you are 90% sure, honestly 100%, there is no way you're gonna hide this thing with it in, like, you cannot hide this thing like in any way without a crate or some type of like case to put it in. It is way too ungodly big to hide like that.
Can I
As
know where the ship is from here?
Can anyone? Sorry.
I know where like the ship is from here.
Yes, it's towards the tent where Imiko and all the others went to.
Can I start heading
Yeah.
towards? Wait, can I start heading towards the ship stealthily, so no one spots
Oh.
me?
Yes, you can. Roll me a stealth check, and you can move as well.
Do you mind moving me?
Yes, I will move you as well. And
Is it
then
daytime or nighttime?
it is evening, so it's getting darker, but it's not fully dark. Though I think you get a boost in the dark, right?
I do.
For the sake of things, we'll say it's dark enough that you'd get the boost. Because you're kind of
Okay.
keeping to the shadow and the smoke and stuff like that.
Yes.
Boy.
I was at 20.
A 23. All right.
I was just gonna to the ship without anyone seeing me.
All right. And your movement's a 30 foot, right? Should be
Let's see.
on the top of your character sheet. That is not what I wanted to open.
I almost there. Yes, 30.
All right. I have moved you. So, yes, Apani has, for all intents and purposes, for those that even glanced over, Apani was in the middle of the debris and smoldering thing. You saw her move somewhere, and then she's gone. You just don't know where she went.
Huh.
She hasn't vocalized
Yeah,
anything on the
like
comms or anything. She's just gone.
Yeah, Imiko. Like, can she like see anything of it, or no?
Nope.
Can she see her?
Not where you are at the moment. And for the sake of things, you do not see where she is in terms of like near to you.
Boy. What a team.
At least
huh?
at the moment, we'll say. But yes, that is Apani.
Boy.
All right. Which one are you? Ah,
Oh boy.
that's the ones over there. All right. They're gonna probably. I think they're gonna deal with Casket. They kind of look over towards Casket's unit. And you know what? They kind of like. One of them kind of just like waves the other off, like to go deal with that, almost like deal with that problem type feel. And this one begins to move its way towards Casket. And they kind of, and you hear, I guess, no, they're probably not going to say anything just yet. They're going to point at Casket, and they're going to fire something at him. Yeah, they'll just do the light carbine for now. Fire 2 carbine shots. The first shot explodes in the barrel, which is funny because the next shot would have been a crit. They take aim towards Casket running forward, and as they take aim to fire, it just explodes in the gun. You just see, like, explode and fall behind them.
Jesus.
Man, these guns suck. These guns suck.
They kind of, like... Actually, you would hear, like, a mechanical voice. You hear... Savalia's got the same type of research and development as the conglomerate does. How unfortunate. No matter. And they pull out one of those crossbows. Actually, no, not crossbow. They pull out a pistol that has like this little like kind of magical apparatus on the tip. You don't see any like compartment where they'd load bullets. It just looks like a kind of like a almost like a wand that's been fashioned into a pistol. And they just say, "I'll just need this."
Is that voice any familiar to us?
No, it is not. They're going to. Movement, action, fire. The gun exploded. I guess they'll make one shot with the pistol. You can see they hold up the shield, take a shot. Oh my god!
Well, it hit.
Well, they said they're getting their crit. It did hit. Let's see here. Casket, is there anything you can do about this? I don't think so. I think Casket's gonna have to just take the damage, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
That's unfortunate. Well, in any case, he takes another, what is it, 2d4? Alright. As they point this spark wand at him and blast him in the shoulder, he takes about 15 fire damage. A nice impact on Casket, but his unit still seems to be mostly fine. Mostly fine at the moment. And you can see that one's like, this kind of looks over at the, you can see they look over at the firearm and they're like, so I guess these didn't skip out on the spark wands then. This'll be fine then.
One of them's talking. Go get him.
You can hear Titus as you are sitting there kind of behind a tree looking. This unit starts to walk into the camp, looking around, and you can hear "All right, you degenerate beast, come on out, I know you're hiding in there." And they're kind of like, you can see the unit's eyes like kind of like glaring and glancing over all the debris and the fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we smoke them out like we wanted? I don't think so. They're gonna roll an awareness, because they don't see anybody at the moment.
Oh, great.
Do I have to roll the counter?
Oh my god.
You do not. Because
My
your stealth
counter?
is already there. Well, you did hold your action, so actually, Titus, if you want to, like, real quick roll a stealth check, because you see them,
Yes.
like, beginning to look, go ahead.
Okay. So that is the deep.
Apani, you had a 23, right? I think they might they just see you in the distance.
Damn.
Damn.
Doesn't mean that you're gonna be their main attention, though, if they see Titus.
Yeah, if they catch me, you definitely won't be.
Yeah. Titus might be the first target if he notices.
I'm going to put my hood up just to avoid any racial bias, and okay, I'm rolling now.
All right.
Do me good. Do me good, Chief.
Oh no.
So, unfortunately, Titus, they still see you because they have a 20. They have a 23.
No.
That's why they see a Pawnee.
Oh.
Oh my god.
They didn't have a plus.
Oh, I didn't add the plus, yeah, to it, but it was an 18 with a plus 5.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I should have. I figured that's what that you would understand when I said that they see a Pawnee, but yeah, I didn't actually tell you what the plus was. My bad.
Didn't catch that.
My bad.
They
they do see a Pawnee, and they kind of like. There's a little bit of a human in here.
Double take.
Must be one of those misguided sorts. They'll burn like all.
Oh my god.
And they turn over, and they see you, and they're like, "What do we have here?" Looks
to be
like
fair, they do only see my wings.
It's just like they see wings. Titus, you have angel wings or demon wings? I can't remember.
Yeah, they're angel wings.
Yeah, so they see the wings, and I think you said you poked your head out slightly, right?
No, I put my hood up.
Oh, your hood up. I thought you said you put your head up head out slightly. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
They look over, and they're like, graceful in this area. My. The corrupting influence knows no sanctity, and they start moving over towards you as they get behind. They're like,
My eyes see me.
and they look over.
Oh, wait.
You're not a graceful. What are you?
Fuck.
I
What?
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
They're looking at you, Casket. They haven't done anything yet, but it does look like they're about to draw a weapon. They're like, "What are you?"
What are you?
Um,
Who are you?
I
Where's
can't
the
really.
rest of you?
I
Oh
just
my god.
stand there.
Just standing there. All
Uh
right, if
huh.
you're not going to answer, you'll burn like all the others. And they pull out a longsword, and it begins to light ablaze.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Actually,
isn't that
I
nice?
just realized something. One moment. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
What?
There's
Oh
like a
no.
bit of a. There's like a. Wait a second. Oh. The voice. Something switches, and you hear the voice a bit clearer now. Oh, I see. It's you from earlier. Then you're one of those. You're one of those
Oh,
mixed
Son of a
breeds.
bitch.
Didn't catch the name before. Won't matter. You'll burn like all the others. Cretin, and then they pull out the. They have the sword, and they start moving towards you, Titus. Two
Great.
swings. They don't have a shield, despite what the image shows. They just dual wield. They hold the longsword with both hands, and they make a swing towards you,
Jesus
Titus.
fucking 20.
Yep, a 20 to hit with the first strike.
Pretty sure that hits.
You can try to dodge roll it if you like. You're standing. You can evade. You can try
Oh
to
well, yeah, okay.
dodge
I'll
or
evade.
All right. Roll me a deafness. Are you doing a? Are you diving away, or are you gonna try to like roll away?
Um,
Remember,
gotta
diving you
fly
reduce
away?
damage regardless, and rolling you have a chance of reducing a higher amount by halving it, but but you can also fail and then fall prone.
Okay. Could I fly?
No, you cannot, unfortunately.
Damn. I will
This is a reflex
die.
maneuver. All right, you're diving.
Fuck me.
Ooh. Well, you're diving, so you still reduce the damage regardless, but you do fall prone.
Okay.
As where are you going? You got up to. You must
Um,
move 10 feet, but you can move up to 20, or as much as your reflex movement will let you. Which I think you have 15 feet, so basically you can move up to 15 feet if you'd like.
yeah, honestly, that's a smart idea. I fucking duck and roll
Are
and
you
then just
diving off
fall
of that
down the
ledge?
hill.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
roll me a fitness, please.
Small rock.
As
Fitness or
Titus,
deafness?
uh,
Oh, fitness.
fitness, please.
Okay.
As you Titus dives off the ridge here, avoiding some of the damage, you're gonna take only 7. I
Oh my
got you.
God.
And well, you fall off the ridge, and you're gonna take another 2d6 damage as
You feel large.
you roll down the cliff. Only
How
5,
high is this hill?
about 20, 25 feet, give or take.
Yeah, Emiko chimes in like, "Hey, hey, we do status report. Hurry up.
So you
Where
hear
are
the
you?"
sound of like just
All you hear is
sounds.
me grunting and just giant metal wires as I'm
The sound of like
dodging
rocks and
big ass
stuff
swords.
rumbling.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're okay. So, what's
Oh
going
my
on over
God.
there on your end?
Somebody send help!
Oh, yeah. She really flinches and is like, "Ooh, looks like she is having fun without me." Come on, let's go, Chili. Let's go. Come on, kitty cat.
The Titus, you hear as you jump down now and you're on the floor. You hear, "You can't run from me, fiend. I'll get you and all your ilk."
Mm,
Oh boy.
Well,
What is
well, at least I
next?
still have you. Oh
It
yeah,
is.
I
Maybe
can move in a
you
shadow.
still have your clone.
Yeah.
It's
So I'm gonna could I use it to like kind of distract him?
not now, because that was your reflex movement you did there. Reflex maneuver. That wasn't your turn thing, so. But you will be able to on your turn, yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it isn't my turn. You're right.
Yep, that's just
Um,
reflex movement.
yeah,
You did yell out for help, so I guess I assume that was just open call, help, please.
Yeah,
Um,
that was open comms.
so
Anyone?
yeah, so
Yeah.
Brew hears that and he's like, alright, I'll be serious.
Punny
I
made it
hope
past
so.
the ship yet, or is Punny still trying to get to the ship?
You're still trying to get to the ship at this point, but you did hear that yell on the comms. Titus was dealing with something. It did not sound like whoever was on the line was quite happy with Titus. Actually, I guess you would have probably heard during that moment that person calling out, Imiko.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would recognize the voice without the
That's fucking
changer on.
Jakey. Is that Jakey out here?
It was
Oh,
Jacob.
hey, kitty cat. You
I
want to
didn't
know
know
something
this.
real good?
The silly
You
turns
want to
and
know?
looks at you. Stop calling me kitty cat.
Well, stop calling me toxic. Okay. Okay then. Okay. uh,
Titus as he's
yeah.
falling.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
No. So yeah. Well, you can stop calling me Fox too. Anyway. Well, shut up. I heard Titus like having a little fun back there at the camp, and I heard a familiar voice. It's
She kind of looks
fucking
at you.
one of those. It's fucking Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob was his name?
Yes, Jacob was
Yeah.
his name. I don't think I
It's
don't. Did you get a last name? I don't believe you got a last name, but I think Jacob you did get.
No.
Yeah, just Jacob
Yeah.
right now. Um,
No.
She was there, right?
no, Nasili wasn't. Joanna
That
was.
was the dragon.
Yep, that was
Yeah,
Joanna.
she was.
So, but Nasili does. There's like a moment of like she kind of thinks, and she's like, when Joanna mentioned
Little,
before the conversation we had,
Yep.
the valiant
Guess we know
hearted
who.
leader here.
Guess we know who who to get, huh? Or probably kill. Either way,
Bring them
it'll be fun.
alive to me. Is all she says.
Okay, edgy man, edgy girl, come on, let's go. Then she heads towards the ship.
But meanwhile, Brew, he's gonna get serious. He's been goofing around. Come on, Brew, lock in. All right, you gotta show him what you're up, what you mean. All right.
He better. Come on.
Yep. The pack in the picture is actually not the pack that Brew has on. He has the blast cannon pack on. So the smoothbore is screwed, but that's all right. The blast cannon is not. Actually, no, he's not going to use the blast cannon. Not this close. Ooh, the missiles, though. The shoulder-mounted missiles. I think... Let me just check something real quick, because I think I know how those work. Not Slugger Cannon, Light Cannon... Where are they? Is this it? No. No, where are they? Heavy Vulcan... No, Heavy Energy Cannon. Wait, where are the weapons? Is that it? Huh. They're not here? That's concerning. I guess I didn't... like, put them on the sheet for everybody. That's odd. Yeah, GEU, M2, M3. There's M2. There's no M3? What the fuck? Alright, well. Yeah, I don't see it here. That's alright. I have another thing I can use as an example for it, so I'll just use that. Apologies for the delay there. I thought I had that, actually. Okay, so, range attack, and I'm pretty sure, yes, it's a joint action after firing another thing. Yep, okay, cool. So I can follow up. In that case, he is going to fire No, he's gonna use his melee weapons first. He's gonna get this guy out of his face.
Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, Tommy. Let's go.
All right, first swing with the short blade. Plus, I believe 8 to hit or 7 to hit, one of the two. It's either one. It's gonna work. As he strings through, and he'll go for another strike with the other short sword in his other hand. That one unfortunately whiffs. However, he does have one more attack with the short main. Oh man, it was almost a nat 20. All right, so only one's hitting.
Okay.
4. All right, plus the 4, I believe. So that's gonna be 12 damage as he strikes into this unit, kind of cutting into the armor a bit. It looks like it tries to go for a shield, like kind of raise its shield, but it seems to not be able to do it in time. But it does manage to block the next 2 attacks as he strikes with it offhand in his other main hand. And then, what else is he going to do? I think Brew is going to... Yeah. Brew kind of like leans down, and then you can see he leaps up and uses the booster to kind of like slam his knee into this thing's torso. He's going to try to go for a special attack here. A maneuver, if you will.
A maneuver?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus the 7. I need to check if it's 7 or 8, because if it's an 8, I think it will hit. Yes. It is. Yeah, it is an 8. So as he slams his knee into this unit and sends like a bunch of boosts, you can see him like literally like lifting off the ground just with the energy from the boost into this thing's chest. He's gonna see if he can knock it back a little bit. He's gonna make some saves. Poise. It's gonna fail the poise check. And it gets flung into the other unit. Both of them taking about...
Now we're talking.
6 damage. Nice.
Now we're talking. Come on.
That's just the knockback damage. However, Brew's impact itself, I think it does 2d8. Plus an extra d8 because it's the vehicle. And then 4. So 5, sorry. So 15. Or not 15. 12, 17. So Brew does 17 damage. I think this thing... Let me check, but I believe they actually resist somewhat of this. Because of the armor they have. Yes, they resist it. So this one takes about... Oh, no, not this, because of the way the maneuver works. Yep, never mind. So yeah, this one takes 17 bludgeoning damage as he just boost jets and knees this thing in the torso, and you see it get flung back, slamming into the one that's right behind it. And you can see them kind of like fighting for a moment as like it just throws the other one off its back. And you hear like, "You idiot! Get off of me!" And Brew's got one more action. As he goes for that knee, he's gonna follow through. And I think he's gonna boost one more time, or does he want to shoot? Actually, no. Actually, now that it's far, it's a distance from him. He's gonna pull out the. He's gonna drop the swords, pull out the rifle, and fire.
Come on, baby. Come on.
All right, let's see if Brew can do a pretty nice, little nice combo here. That is the quartz, not the wrong. That's the wrong unit. Okay, just gonna check the aim. Assault rifle. Yep, he's in distance. Alright. Brew goes for the shot. This one is going to be affected by the penalty, though. Oh, it might not matter. It might not matter. Plus, let's see. 3 plus 3. 6 minus 5. It's 120. He is going to hit. This one looks like it raises its shield real quickly to deflect some of the blow or the damage, but it's not gonna matter too much. As Brew does... actually, I think he can fire twice here. No, it's just once, right? 12 plus 3. This one's gonna take 15 damage as it holds up the shield. Actually, it's gonna be minus 4, I believe. So 11 damage as it puts up the shield, and some of it, you can see the bullet impacts into the shield, distributing some of the damage a little bit, but it kind of sails through it a little bit and impacts into the chest cavity of this unit. It's taken a mean beating. That one turn, this mech is looking very worn after Brew just like slammed into it a bunch. What does it want to do? Yeah, I can't do anything. It's Brew is not gonna move or anything yet because that was all of his turn right there. But yeah, you Emiko, you heard the loud sound of mechanical clanking and slamming, and then one shot. But yes, it is your turn.
Oh shit! You can actually hit shit, huh?
I told you that I can not a bad pilot, and just had to warm up a bit. All right. Oh, I might have cut out for a second. Hello?
To the
No,
ship
I'm back.
and try like if she can get a mech. Hello? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I cut out for a second. Did you say you wanted to try to get a mech?
Yep. Like hurt the people inside the ship and then go get the mech.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so you can get to the tent when, like I said, we'll just do like once you're at the place. Yep, you can get to the ship just immediately once they're there. You just sprint to the ship. Latricia, you can see, she's there along with Avery, who Avery is currently like, you can see him like sit like tail out and wings like slightly out of the cockpit of a unit working on something, and he's like looks over. Emiko, over here, quick! He like motions for you to follow.
Yep, I'm coming.
He's like,
I turn to Latricia. Also, Latricia, get some medical support for these guys, right?
She is currently at the cockpit of the ship, basically like making sure the ship is ready to fly. But she can hear you on comm, so you can just tell her that.
Yeah. Direct them to the medical bay. Yeah. Then she goes with like Avery.
Latricia's like, we don't have a medical bay on the ship.
Well, find one or make one. I don't know.
Wonder whose I We could have if someone voted for it.
Avery's like, focus. He like Emiko like grabs you by the shoulder. He's like, Emiko, I need you to pay attention for a second. Have you at all done anything in the test terminal for these units before? Do you know how to pilot an armored knight? So he's like looking at you very firmly.
Is he like shaking me around like?
He's not shaking you. He's just kind of like firmly holding your shoulders. Like, do you understand what I'm asking you to do? Do you know how to do this?
I do the same thing to him, like putting my hands on his shoulder, then like stare at him like, and say with most confidence, no.
Oh my god!
Fuck! Is all you just hear him say is. All right, I have an idea. Just get in the cockpit. I'll coach you through things. You can see him. You can see the unit you're next to is a Pearl, and you can see him. He jumps into the back of the unit actually, and you can see it's like, I'm gonna coach you through how to do things. All right.
Okay, so what does this thing do?
Don't press that. It's all you hear me yell. Yes. Right before things. I cut out again. Damn it. My signal. No. I think I'm back.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard what I said, but.
No, I heard you.
Yeah. Don't touch that. But yes, you are getting in your unit. So that'll be your turn here. It's just getting the unit ready, but you will be able to start from the tent on your next turn. And I'll put a Pearl out for you to use.
Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Like one last thing. She said, "Oh, and what does this button do? What does this do? What does this do?"
She's
ejects her from the fucking mech.
He's like, that's the phase armor. Gonna want to press that in a moment once I get everything warmed up. He said, that's the purge for the unit that I'm in. Do not press that. I'm connected to you right now.
Page button. Oh, why do you even put this here?
So if you need to eject the armor and switch, all right? It's like, all right, this is working. He's like, I don't have combat experience either, honestly. So this is gonna be a bit of a wash, but
Is that? Can I see him behind me?
you cannot. He's in like a separate compartment to you. Basically, like the thing that's attached to you, you can see in the picture. He's like in the pilot part of that because these can get flown to you if you need. Basically.
Well, first time for everything, huh?
I guess so. All right. It's like, all right, I think we're good. And then you can hear the sound of the unit we're on. You can see a terminal in front of you, like, load. That says, welcome GEU operative. And basically just the regular startup.
Yeah, how do I fucking, like, speed through this shit? Come on.
It says, would you like a tutorial on how the unit works?
Come on.
It's just like, skip.
Skip.
Yep. Meanwhile, Casket kind of looks over at the unit that just targeted him, but he sees that Titus needs some help. You know what? I just forgot about something. Casket hit one of the armored knights, didn't he? How much damage did he do? It was like, it was... I don't know if anyone exactly remembers. Oh, it was right here. Okay, it only got hit once, so let me see. It's brain nose. 7696 or not 7896. What are those subtracted from each other? Numbers. Okay. I know numbers. I know math. I was an aerospace engineer. I know what I'm doing. 18. I totally didn't use a calculator. Shut up. Anyway. So Titus is, or I wouldn't say Titus. Probably Emiko and Apani because you were closest to seeing it. When Casket fired his rifle, his like special boosted rifle, he did more damage than you think he should have. It didn't just tear off the metal like shoulder pad he hit; it tore a chunk out of the arm.
Oh boy!
Wow.
He did took 18 damage there. That would be that's another 18. So he is gonna fly towards you, Titus. About 60 feet.
Shrimp, if you can hear him, can you like move the camera down for a bit? I can't see.
You might want to zoom out a little bit too so they can just see. I don't know what you guys are looking at, but I assume.
Also, you have the armored knight base specific function.
Lewis, are you awake?
Yeah.
All right. Did you hear what Pepper asked?
Nope.
All right. Repeat what she said.
Can you like push it down? Can I see like where Casket is? Push the map
What am
down.
I pushing?
Push the camera down.
They're using your screen, so there's a thing in the way they can't see.
Thank you.
Oh. Yep, you're the camera. You're the eyes in the sky for them. You gotta be ready. All right.
What's up?
Well, I'm just saying, like, be attentive so they can see. Casket. You know, he could use the rifle again. Actually, I think he is going to. Yeah, he's got the charge to burn here. It might give him some core damage, but he wants to save you, Titus. He's going to take aim with the rifle one more time. 2 shots. The first shot goes through. I'm going to make another shot. I believe that is a +7 on each of those. So, 16. The first shot, even though this guy does not have a shield, he manages to kind of manages to skirt the side of him. And he looks over and he's like, what unit is that? What did these beasts happen to be? And as he says that, a shot slams into his head and blows a chunk off of the face of this thing.
Yeah, maybe if you weren't so busy being racist, you'd actually...
If you weren't so busy, oh shit. You should have
It's the boosted rifle, so that's 2d10, I believe.
I think I like radio in like Kath and say like,
"Damn, is he dead?"
If you're targeting that guy, do not like kill him. Bring him alive.
Casket nods and he says, he's like, you hear, I'll go for a non-lethal shot. So that's gonna be, what is that? 13, 14. So 14. So that's going to be 28 damage.
Oh boy.
As the face of this thing gets, you just hear him like rear, like, what the hell was that?
Ooh, I know what I'm doing my next turn.
He kind of like
capture him.
stumbles back a bit, and you can see like the part of the eye, like the mono eye in that's under the visor of this thing, starting to like peek through after it like got blasted in the face.
Mm-hmm.
He was not ready for that hit. Titus, how you're close, but like we're gonna see if you can. We're gonna see if Casket can kind of like wiggle here a bit with this shot he's gonna make. Non-lethal, 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 non-lethal.
Non-lethal, non-lethal. Come
If
on.
you need to, just shoot the legs.
Shoot
Well,
the leg.
the weapon he's thinking about firing is a little bit harder to just aim at things, we'll just say.
Oh, great.
He could just fire the
with the-
rifle again. It's just gonna be unfortunately, with a minor. You know what? Does he take it, though? I mean, it's not a bad idea. Is he within 60 feet of Jacob, by the way?
Me?
Casket.
Where's Casket? A 75.
75? If he was
Or
within
70.
60... Actually, from, like, right here... Yeah, he's 70. Unfortunate. I need to switch that off. There we go. Damn. If he was within 60 feet, he could have used the CIWS in the face and machine gun. Which would have did less damage, meaning it would have been easier to target, but that's alright. You know what? He'll just fire again.
Yep.
Oh wait!
Go on.
The boosted rifle has extra burst. Let me check something real quick.
Oh my god.
If I remember, extra burst is just an extra shot as a joint action, but I don't think it has the penalty. Let's hope. Do you believe in Casket? Alright, when taking attack action, you can use this weapon to fire another shot for one action, or a joint action on your turn that is unaffected by MAP. Alright, never mind, I don't need the CIWS. He's gonna take another aim, non-lethally.
Come on. Yeah.
Which does have a little bit of a penalty, but you know what? It's alright. That's gonna be a hit, even with the penalty. Also, let me check something real quick. Casket's aim... The unit's aim is like 4. Plus 2. I feel like there's another number I'm not adding for some reason. I feel like it shouldn't be a 6,
Is
but...
it a 20?
One moment.
Not a 20.
It's on the Shadow Reaver, doc for your mechs. Okay, what am I not adding here? I just want to make sure I'm not cheating you guys, you know?
Just make sure.
Oh.
This is target assisted module. Okay, so verse bonus, aim. 4, 2, 6, and the 1 is 7. Okay, no, never mind. It is a 7. Okay. I was just making sure. I just wanted to make sure the first shot didn't actually hit. Alright. The second shot, however, or the third shot, however, is going to hit. Let's see. 11 plus 4. 15. That's going to be 30 damage. Oh, whoops, I put the wrong damage in.
Wow.
Oh boy.
As he shoots another shot, this one, as you say, Titus, towards the leg, it blows a chunk out of the knee, and the unit you can see kind of crumples to the ground. He's like, I'm
Jesus.
losing stability. What did these beasts make?
Like,
Is all you hear say.
Imiko like chimed in like, Casket, did you bring him down?
He's like, I think that they might still be up. One moment, I have another shot I can make. And Casket's gonna try one more shot.
Oh my god.
I guess 2 more, technically. They just have the penalty.
Oh my god.
So
Okay,
-5 plus, or I guess +2. That shot's gonna miss. He'll try one more. That shot's missing. He fires too wide and misses both. It's like, sorry, it's hard to control a bit.
It's good. Science, you there? Once he's down, go get him. Whatever you are, anyway.
It's like, damn Chevalier! It's all you hear in Titus from Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Seiyun, it's your turn.
What you got, you little rascal?
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, you just watched
Oh my
Titus
God,
like
man.
almost tear the head off of one of the units and then blow its leg out, basically, in 2 shots.
Oh yeah, Robo Buddy. I believe in you.
Do not let them get converge on support. Do not.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Is my weapon unjammed or no?
Oh,
One
there's
action to
also 2
unjam it,
more
and
down
you're
on the
good.
right of it.
Yes, there are 2 more down. There.
Wait. Let me zoom out. Down where?
South of Titus.
South
No,
of
south. Sorry,
oh.
not south Titus. South of Casket, but east of Titus. I guess
Yeah.
southeast of Casket, technically.
Let's see.
I wonder what this one is on fire.
They're firing at
look-
this over here.
I looked at Brew.
They're about to
and be
not be,
like,
though.
I'm gonna look at Brew and be like, "Are you good over there? You still need my help?"
Brew, after he has, like, kneed this guy into the other one and has shot the same one in the chest, he looks over. Oh, don't worry, I'm better than good. Now I'm getting into the swing of things again. I'll handle these
Ah,
two.
swing.
You go make sure that we
like-
capture that Jacob fella.
Make sure not to
man.
let anyone leave.
Not let anybody leave.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You have 2 actions if you unjammed your weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna unjam my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Go south by 60 feet.
All
Straight
right.
forward. Let's see. Hold on. Right here. And let's see. Let's survey the situation.
Situation.
Okay. So there's a guy right. Wait, that guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Get there.
We're gonna try this one more time, okay?
Mm-hmm. I assume you're non-lethally aiming, right?
Yeah. SMG, set the stun. You know.
Yeah. Just aim for his legs. It's all right.
Yeah.
Is he still standing?
Barely,
Neck, I mean?
but
He's like on his last leg.
yeah.
Actually, literal last
Literally, yeah, last leg, actually. He looks like he was probably gonna start trying to flee. He was gonna flee. As he looks behind towards, it looked like he was about to turn around and kind of like try to scooch away. Well, Seiyun, your first shot, you take aim as you fly over, immediate blast through the second leg, and he just crumples to the ground forward. Both knees completely destroyed, separated from the rest of the body and the torso, and it's just like crumpled over to the ground.
Can Imiko like hear the shots coming out from my?
Oh
from
yeah,
my arms?
they're loud. Yeah, you can hear it.
Seiyun, is that what I think I hear?
And yeah, Seiyun, your first shot, if you wanna, you downed him. If you wanna do your second,
Oh no, that's the sixth.
at someone else, actually roll damage. I'm pretty sure you're gonna down him, but yeah, go ahead and roll your 2d6 just to see. Actually, wait, that's your first shot, right?
That was your first shot.
No, those are 2
Yeah.
separate. I rolled
Yeah,
a 2d20.
those are 2. Yeah, so it's 2 separate. Yeah, never mind. He's down. Your first shot does rapid frame makes it do double the not double the damage, but you roll for 2 shots because you expend double ammo. So Yeah, he's down. Your minimum damage would basically knock his leg out.
Wow. Hey,
Nice.
So you,
too.
so after you see saying like shoot this guy's legs up, shoot him down, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You see him like he's like see him look down at his gun, look back up, and he's gonna like raise his gun up like a like Tuscan Raiders.
Yeah.
A fucking like
Do you make the sound too?
actually, you know what? We're gonna change the EHA to a Tuscan Raiders sound.
All right.
Oh my god. Roll an intimidation
Alright.
check. God
Yeah,
damn.
roll a glare. I mean, let's see. Also, you have
Like-
one more shot, by the way. Your other one. Who are you aiming at with? That with?
Yeah, shoot this guy.
Let's see
The crossbow
here.
guy.
The
Crossbow
crossbow guy.
Yeah.
This is the other
He was,
crossbow
like,
guy right here.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, shits and giggles.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I roll that glare?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
cool.
Oh, and I'll be right
Oh.
back. One moment.
He's
Nice.
gonna miss it.
No, nothing
Nope.
happened.
Damn it.
Damn.
That'd be so funny if I nat 20 that though.
That really would have been.
Mm.
This
Gotta
fucking
try
country
that.
pumpkin
Again.
just blew my legs off.
Pull my leg off. Mm. Yeah. I guess you know what to do.
Yeah. Well, he's already downed, right? Let's
Yep.
see.
He's non-lethal.
So the crossbow guy is next.
We got 2 crossbow guys, I think.
Who's
One
the
that was aiming
closest
at
crossbow
you.
guy?
Yep. Mm. Guy up to your upper left and the guy on your bottom right. Like way far right.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can just tap the guy on the left. He's within range, I think.
Yeah.
All right. We're just
He was
confirming
originally
something.
like
I am back.
he was
Alright.
originally like aiming at you before he got smashed together with his comrade.
So who'd you aim at? And that was your glare.
That was my glare. It was an 8. He's not scared of me. He's scared of what happened.
That is probably true. Honestly, he's probably terrified of what just happened to him from Casket. Because he just went down in 2 shots, and he's like, what the fuck just hit me?
Damn.
Bazinga.
But that second shot is going to hit this guy. Please roll me your damage. It's 2d6, I think, plus something? 3, 4?
Ooh.
36, okay. 36 plus 4?
Yeah, I think so. 2d6 plus 4. It should say it on the weapon, on the sheet.
Alright, I'll look on the sheet just to confirm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
By the way, highly recommend just copy the entire sheet for your mech, whichever one you pilot the most, basically. So you can start keeping track of whatever special upgrades. Because basically after this mission, you guys can start putting on your own custom upgrades on your units.
My god.
Oh, okay. Let's see. 2d6 piercing, force, or lightning, impact 2.
It's up to you which one you want to do.
Oh, well.
Like damage type, I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess just. Well, force works, I guess.
Alright.
Want to kill or want a non-lethal?
Non-lethal, right?
Yep. I guess non-lethal. I mean, the penalty you're taking to hit won't matter. You would still hit. So,
You know what? We
go ahead and roll
should
that
capture all
damage.
of them alive.
2d6 and plus 4. Alright, so
Oh,
that's
8 plus
12.
4.
Capture all of them alive.
They're
You
dead.
see?
12
See,
force
I mean, they're
damage.
You can't see it, but Sayun, while he pulled the trigger, had that lead paint stare again.
Just laughing maniacally. Just rattle them, boys.
This one does take the damage. You have, I think you moved really, yeah, so that's your, you have a joint action. I believe that you could do something with it. You have your CIWS, I believe, so if you want to, if something's within 60 feet, you can try to fire at them with your head Vulcans, basically.
WS. Okay, you know what? Why not? Let's use my little arm minigans.
Oh no. Kill him. Oh, no.
So
So
What's the
it's
roll for
another range attack. It should be D20 plus 7, I believe, for you. Or 6?
is it plus 7 or 8?
You're right.
I think.
It is a no 7. Sorry, it is 7. Yeah, 7.
D20 plus saving. Hold on. Let me switch this over.
And no MAAP as well, so it's just the D20 plus 7.
Okay. It's fine by me. Yes.
That
Please
is
tell
a
me.
hit. It's gonna pull up its shield to try to block some of the damage, but roll me 2d4.
2d4.
The tide is turning.
The tide was never really in their favor, to be fair. You guys had like a start that wasn't maybe the best in terms of like just 2 turns, and then everyone else was doing decently.
Damage.
Plus 4, so 9, so about 4 damage
9.
basically is what they're taking.
Did they even kill any civvies?
They definitely have killed like 4 people. Probably no one, like not a lot of people to be fair. They were pretty quick to act, and you guys were pretty big, like pretty quick to act as well. Most of the people that died, honestly, like maybe one of them died in the camp you guys were at. Most of them probably died in the watchtower getting shot at right now.
Wow.
Wow.
So
pathetic.
yeah, so far their plan hasn't worked exactly as well as they thought it would. But you know. Titus, your turn. You're currently prone on the ground.
Am I prone?
If you'd like to, like,
can I like spend half of my movement?
Yep, you can use a movement action and spend half to just fly up if you want.
Yeah.
So fly 15 feet. Remember the ridge is 25, so you'll have to spend another movement action to get further. And then Gwendolyn, you're on deck.
My shadow, actually.
All right, go ahead. Are you gonna have the shadow
fly?
All right.
Yep. Fly. Grab. There's like a hole where he's like in his face, right? So I could have my shadow go into the hole.
You want to try to squeeze it in the hole and then try to like get him out?
Imagine seeing that when you got down.
Let me see. He is currently still sealed in the cockpit, but he basically is trying to get out. So as he's like trying to get out, and you can see him like the cockpit's opening. I guess you wouldn't see, the shadow does. You just kind of slide in beneath the creases real quick, and just pop out in front of him.
All right. So I don't know. Could I just like smash my way out of the cockpit?
You want to smash him out, or do you just want to destroy the cockpit? Because it's open. Like he's opened it.
Oh, he's opened it. Well,
that's why you're able to squeeze in.
Toss him out then.
Yeah. All right. You want to try to roll me a grapple with the with it. So that's a vitality for your thing plus your verse bonus. So.
Okay. So +2. So it's 2 + 2s then.
Yep.
So 4.
And then he is going to try. He's strong, but not the best grappler is the thing. He's got like a.
Oh my god. Oh, I was about to say. It didn't load right for me. For a second, I saw the.
Well, I had a heart attack.
You grab your shadow grabs onto him, kind of holding him up a little bit, and just kind of like, are you gonna hold on to him, or you just want to toss him out of the unit?
I want to hold on to him and kind of fly him over to where I am. Can I do that?
Let me see. How much movement did you use from over here? Let me check. I just gotta press X on you.
Yeah.
30 feet. So, yes, you could grab him and then use another movement action to move you closer. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll move him over here.
All right. I am. He's about. I guess technically he's about 25 feet in the air, unless you're gonna fly down slightly.
You can drop him if you want.
No, I'd drop him right next to me.
All right. Are you dropping him from the 25 feet, or are you gonna like let him drop low to the ground?
I'll let him drop a little lower. I don't want to like
drop 10 feet.
So he's like, you hear like, what is this thing? Get off! And then like you just hear him come flying over. He's like, damnable beast! Which foul fiends have you made? And he drops like right next to you. Just like he just lands on his back. He's like, oh, you. He points over at you.
As I get up, I take out my Yondu knife. Did I do this actually? Do I have another action?
Yep, you do. You haven't. You've only moved. You only use one movement action to get up, and then you move your one action to control your spirit. So yeah, you have another action.
Okay, good. Great. So yeah, I take out my knife and can I slash him in the Achilles, both of them with it?
Ooh, you're trying to
So he can't
immobilize
move at
him.
all.
Roll me roll me an attack roll. Just that's an attack roll.
Basic attack
Melee
roll.
attack roll. Sorry, melee attack roll.
Um,
There's a dagger,
Are there
right?
any pluses
Basically,
to that? Yeah.
I think you can use your agility or your vitality plus
Let
your
me
verse.
actually
So
go to a dancing dagger. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's got death on it. So yeah.
So that would be 3 ability.
Yes. 3 agility plus 2, so plus 5 total. As you go in
Okay.
with the dagger and go for a quick stab.
An 11.
Unfortunately, he is. I mean, I never actually rolled, but I'm gonna say he's fallen prone. So roll again, as he kind of
Okay,
fell
cool.
on his back here, and he's kind of trying to get up. Okay, that's a bit better. Even with his armor, as you manage to like go and reach over and grab him, you don't manage to cut his Achilles, but you do stab him in the leg, and he kind of like, you don't know if it's gonna immobilize him fully, but it does. He's like, you demon crap, and like as he's like trying to throw you off of him, basically, he's like, get off of me.
So while my shadow is like, I guess I could say, could I say that my shadow's still holding him?
You did
Even
let
though
him
like he's on the
go.
floor now.
You did let him go
Okay.
in the air, so I'd say no.
At the most part, then I will just have my shadow on one side of him while I'm on the other.
Just kind of keeping him like, yeah, basically contested. He's like, he kind of yells like,
say another
God
word
damn it!
and I will slit your throat.
I need help! It's all you yell out.
Always calm.
That's the last thing he says though, as you say, like, say another word and I'll slit your throat. And he kind of like looks at you. He's got that like defiant like look, but he is definitely, you get the feeling that he's definitely concerned about his current state of things.
He's feeling fear for the first time.
He might think he could take you, but he doesn't know if he can take you and the spirit behind you type thing. Especially after you stabbed him in the leg. He's looking looking a little bit less like favorable to how this is going at the moment. However, that is you, Titus. Gwendolyn, what would you like to do? Would you like to help Brew?
Who's Brew?
Your boy. Down here that just need a mech in the chest. That's not Brew, but that's what we need. That's Brew.
Oh. I don't see any.
Brew is south west of you, over here.
This one?
I'm clicking him.
Blue
Ruler.
The blue.
Right here.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
And this is the guy just kneed into the chest. Those units, one of them looks like it's about to go towards the south. The other one looks like it's squaring up with Brew. Though it does look pretty damaged.
Non-lethal or kill? That's what I want to know.
Also, Lewis, if you're wondering where all the stats and stuff for the unit is, go into Shadow Guardians, go to the pinned, and open up the Shadow Guardians document. And that is where all of the stats for the mech are. Or mechs are. You specifically have the Vigilance, which is the heavy one. You can click me, I'm on it.
Movement. Alright, 40 feet, 20 feet jump over. Alright. I'm 40 feet. So I guess I'll start with moving. I'll just move over next to beside him.
Cool.
Can we like Transformers fuse? Like
No.
like,
You do have a transformation. Your thing can transform into a plane. Or an aircraft.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
It's not the first time this is.
airplane?
Yeah, you can. It gives you. It's called Wave Rider mode.
No, I'm not. I don't think turning into an airplane right now to help. Maybe if I turned into a tank or something.
I mean, it gives you more movement speed, or flight speed specifically. But it's right here in the Vigilance Booster unit. Probably not going to help you unless you're trying to close the distance. If you're just trying to shoot, you could probably shoot from where Brew is, honestly.
Slam. I'm guessing slam is like right directly in front of me.
Slam is just a melee, yeah. Slam is just a punch, basically.
Move the board.
Oh, the macros, don't use the macros. None of them are the right ones. That's why I said use the stats on the sheet.
Alright, well.
If you're looking for it, it's all right here.
I want to do the spread Vulcan.
Spread Vulcan. Alright. I think that's one action, volley of machine gun fire, and a 30-foot cone in front of you. Alright, they got to make a maneuvering save. I believe the save is based on... What's your resourcefulness modifier?
I get both of them? Yeah, well.
Yeah, you will. What's your resourcefulness modifier?
Mine or the mechs?
Yours. The mech doesn't have a resourcefulness, it goes off of yours. Or it should be REA at the top of your character sheet.
1.
1? Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's 11. Your DC is an 11.
If it was all for will, it would have been better.
It would have.
That's why I haven't been in mechs.
That is
But,
fair.
you know, gun and a knife.
Actually, one sec.
Yeah.
Let me check something. Do I have the thing, special equipment? Here it is. Neural interface equipment. Oh, you can use will. Never mind. You can use will. So what's your will?
5.
Holy shit. Alright.
I know a guy named Will.
So, never mind. That's going to be a 15? Yeah, 15, I think. DC. So, they need to roll 15 DC, I believe, right?
If we look at the Vulcan, back up to it. Red Vulcan, each training areas by make a maneuvering agility saving throw.
So the first one rolls a 21, the second one rolls a 16. So they just both beat it. I don't think the other one crit or critical succeeded, though. It needed a 10 above. So unless it got a 25, it was not. So yeah, what is it taking on a regular success? Is it half damage?
Takes half damage.
Alright, roll me the damage.
5d6 piercing.
Roll it up. And that's only one action, so you have another action as well if you want to use it. You could technically fire this again, I think, but it builds up charge, so mind that.
And I'm guessing I don't add my modifier to it, it's just straight 5d6.
Yeah, it's just straight 5d6, sorry, yeah. Nice,
So
nice.
they take 9 piercing.
Alright. 9. Right. Anything else you want to do? You have one action. Oh, also keep record. You just built up 2 charge. Just like mark it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we can. Is there a thing to put on it?
Let's see. And yeah, what do you want to do with your other action?
How do you add more than one of these?
Click the thing and then click a number while you're on it.
Yeah.
Trash can upstairs.
There you go. But yeah, what you doing?
Let's just do a regular impact rifle.
All right. Because you've already used an attack action for something, which was your Vulcan, you are going to have the MAAP penalty on it. But go ahead. Just means -5 on the first attack. Like it's like regular, like how if like homie attacks like multiple times on a turn, that just thing, you know. So yeah, go ahead and roll it. I think you have 2 shots as well, so roll T20 plus. I think for you it's, I think it's 7. No, it's 6. 2. Yeah. Plus it's a D20 plus 6.
Okay, man.
Roll it up.
One.
First shot misses completely. Your second shot, however, your first shot, one of them that kind of like bats its shield in the way, kind of knocking your shot off. And perhaps just by luck, you're bringing the barrel back down right in front of their head and fire. Roll me damage, as that's gonna hit.
2d10 and then does 5 impact.
Yes. Also add your aim, which I think is 3, so 2d10 plus 3.
Like 2? I thought it was 1.
2d10 plus 3, right?
It's 2.
Yeah. That was almost a nice 7, but that's alright. 15. As the blast impacts into this thing, and you can see it kind of stumble back. Similarly, the kind of helmet section of this thing is torn off, and the visor is like slightly exposed with the underneath the visor is slightly exposed with a crack in it, and you can see like the mono eye glowing. This unit is like very heavily damaged. It's about to basically kilter over, and they look over like, and they kind of turn to the other one, and just say, "We need to retreat now."
No.
I say on the comms, I got one down, I got one captured, but just in case I have too much fun, save a couple others.
Yeah,
Gwendolyn.
save Jake for the good stuff. Yeah.
Is there anything you can do with your joint action, Gwendolyn? I don't believe so, but
Joint action.
Can always shoot again.
Nah, just not with this weapon. It's a heavier weapon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I think he's. That's it. That's all right. That is all right.
I don't see any joy.
Yeah, I think you're done for the time being. Well, hey, guess whose turn it is? I don't think he wants to fight Brew. Brew almost tore a hole in his cockpit. He's gonna be like,
on it.
He's like, where the hell is Jacob? He's like, I think he got captured. Sucks for him. And he just fucking bolts this way. Jumps down. You can see them jumping down the hillsides, landing, and then they keep going this way. This one. Do they leave Jacob? Does it think, you know what? It's gonna try.
Roll for it, just to see.
You know what? I'll roll. You know what? I'll do that. We'll do even odd. Actually, not even odd. I'll just do like a regular like sanity check. If they lose the sanity, they're leaving.
No.
Oh, they're running. They're fucking yeah. They're running.
Oh,
We know where you live.
Go this
I'm gonna take
way.
him out.
Jump down the hill. And then sprint off down the hill further.
They're
Yeah.
still on the map, right? Correct.
They are, yes. They're going down the hill, basically sliding down as fast as they can. Not that well, but they gotta be careful. These slopes are not made for their units, alright?
Roll for it.
They better.
Apani!
I slipped.
I know it's been a minute.
Apani DC. I think
Oh.
she DC'd.
Maybe, yeah. She did.
Yeah.
That is alright. You know what? No, I don't want to have fun if Apani's not here. I don't want to take that from her. She could have fun with this weapon, so never mind.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it
actually.
is after the session, but
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that she would try putting the thing in and using it. It was really You know what? Titus, all right. Because of the fact that Titus asked for help, I think even if she wants to steal this thing, she's also like, I don't think I want to abandon Titus. But the only one she can see is the wounded.
She doesn't really like Titus that much.
That's true. She doesn't. But I don't think she wants you to die, is the thing.
For the thing.
She thinks you're an idiot, but she doesn't want you to die, I feel. She just thinks you put everyone else in danger because of your own issues.
Which is true, and I will again.
Fair
Yes.
enough. Maybe she can show you the way of not doing that. She's gonna show you how not have how she can not have her own issues and kleptomania and also help the party. She's gonna use this weapon.
Professional at its finest.
Magellan, take notes. You might wanna take this for the quad fight.
Hold on.
You'll see in a moment. So she's gonna take aim with this thing. It's a very unyieldy, ungodly weapon to control. She needs to get a bit closer, I think. Yeah, she's just gonna move.
A mech?
No, she's just using a mech weapon, basically. Technically, this isn't a mech weapon. It's mounted on constructs and other things, but you could... This was supposed to be mounted on a mech. It just wasn't finished yet. So she runs over with this thing and, basically, has to dig her feet into the ground as she loads this cell in and begins to spiral and spin. Alright, Apani. You have a really good aim. I believe in you. Come on. 7. Plus, was it a 5 plus 2? So 7. So 14. Let me see. Is there anything that she can do? Does she have a 7 or an 8? I think it is a 7. Man, that's unfortunate. So her shot goes wide as she fires, and it just sails off. You see this, you all audibly hear this cacophonous just explosion of sound as some white kind of bead of force energy kind of spiraling in and of itself sails past the unit over here. And you see it land into these... you hear it land further off, and just an explosion and splinter of wood and trees erupt away.
Okay.
She's gonna try one more shot. I believe, Apani. I believe in you.
Yeah, even go hurrying, Avery, come on, hurry up. Okay. Oh.
Alright. Oh, no way. Is she 1 off? Let me see. I'm checking Apani. I'm checking Apani. I want to see if there's anything I can do. Alright, first of all, let me make sure I got a range attack right. Yes, it is a 7. Oh, man. Wait. I'm pretty sure humans have a thing. Where is it? No, it's not that. No, actually, wait, she has maneuvers, right?
I think so.
Yeah, everyone got maneuvers. Let me see if she took any maneuvers that would help out here. That is... Yeah, she did. Let me see. How many actions is that? You make a piercing shot that hits multiple targets. Actually, yeah. Oh, no, not that one. She can't use that one. It's an extra attack only. No. Nah, yeah, there's something I can do here. Deadeye, unfortunately, is a finisher, and she doesn't have that yet. Scathing Strike is a melee attack. Well. Hey, wait. She was in stealth, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yes. She was in stealth.
Oh.
For advantage?
Yeah, so that 14, we're going to take that 14 as what she would have made on the first shot. So, rewind time a bit. So,
yay!
Fires that weapon, because I forgot that she was in stealth. So she moves over. This unit wouldn't see her. And you hear the loud explosion sound. So that is going to hit with a 14 plus a 7. Okay. I felt like there was something I was missing with her. How much damage is this? I think it's 46.
Oh. Yes.
Wow. Achoo!
Yep.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you. There you go.
Where is the thing now? All right. As she fires this thing, I want to see something. Yes, it does have that. So, she... remember I said, so this did 17 plus 4. No, yes, not the plus 4 yet, so 17. Okay, cool. So that's gonna do not 17 damage, but 38 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
As it hits this unit, and you just see metal and like splinters of sheer like you see metal, you see splinters of mineral, you see like pieces of the torso just rip off of this thing.
My god.
In that first hit, she is going to make a second shot with it.
Yeah. Still in stealth, right?
No, she would have left
Oh,
stealth on that after that, definitely. This one has the penalty. So yes, this
Okay.
one will miss as she takes one more shot and fires, and it goes wide and explodes the trees behind it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
No, that scares the
come
shit
on.
out of the other guy that's running away.
This guy was like about to come help. He is about to leave now. He has decided that it is not worth whatever that was. The
Okay, so
tree,
we
like,
got 2.
we'll put it this way: all 3 of these trees right here are no longer there. It is just dirt.
Oh my god.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow.
That's level.
And he's like, those beasts. What type of weapons do they have?
Ooh, yeah, Emiko like chimes in like, ooh, what the fuck was that?
And Silly says,
I just look at the explosion in the distance and then the eruption of metal, and then I just turn back
Jacob.
to Jacob.
He's just like angrily kind of like grunting, trying to get you off of him. He's like looking left and right, like probably trying to find a way to escape, like he's about to run. And oh boy, he's like, I don't know if you'll be able to catch me over there, fiend boy. Let me. He's like looking like I can go that way. Like he doesn't say anything, but he's definitely thinking about trying to split. But yeah, Emiko. Actually, nah.
Yeah.
It'll happen in a moment. So that's Apani's turn. This rook. You know what? After getting hit by that attack, I need to see something real quick.
He's alive.
Yeah, actually, I need to see. Armor piercer. Yeah,
Microwave
auto dismember. Over siege.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I need to see something.
Imagine it's like a wave gun.
What are your aversions? Because this has armor piercer on it, I believe.
Oh
No. No. Faction manager. I need the vehicle list. Found it. Okay. You no. It will not affect. Wait, what type of damage does this do? I'm checking like 3 things. I apologize. Ooh. Well, this is an aversion, actually. I'm gonna just roll another. Might have rolled the wrong die there, but that's alright. 12 damage. I apologize. So yeah, another 12 damage. They're leaving. They're leaving. They're going like they turn completely around.
Wow.
Do they even want to try?
Yeah, roll that. I want to see.
They're thinking about it. Also, I just
Oh.
realized that GM rolled all that stuff for some reason. You know what? They're gonna try and run. Okay, what's the distance they need to go? So like, literally, they could just get there. Like it would. No. Wait. Do they have an overboost? Do they have an overboost? They might have an overboost. They might be able to make Shreks real quick. Let me see.
Oh, hell
The
no.
half neck.
Do you have an overboost? No, you don't. Right, because this isn't a vassal.
Ugh.
This is a rook. Okay,
Ugh.
well, when in doubt, when in Rome, do as the Romans do and run like a bitch. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Get out.
Mm.
This person just starts sprinting this way as quickly as they can.
Towards me?
No. Oh, down south. They're going directly
No.
south.
Oh.
The other one looks over and sees that impact from the other and then sees the trees explode. And they just, like, split. They just immediately sprint out as well, going through the trees and everything.
Oh. Pussies, a lot of them.
They're...
I haven't even done yet.
That rook is dead because it's the old guy. But you know what, Titus? He is gonna try. I'm gonna get a Lapsus guy out. I haven't had one out in a minute. Let's see. Humanoid. That's not the guy.
Where would you put him? Like here?
Probably between you two. I'll get him. He'll be like to the south directly of you.
Yeah.
I thought I had Altus people. Oh, I do. Here we go.
Yeah. Excuse me.
That's alright.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, God.
Hey, there he is.
Alright, so this guy doesn't look exactly like that. But, he took, like, 7 damage already. I kept track of that. He's gonna, you know what? He's gonna try go for you. Let me see what his channeling options are. Oh, those aren't right. Well, let me go look at what his channeling options are on the documents. Man, you're really making this guy fight for his life.
I mean,
Well, it's either that or get tortured, so he doesn't really have a choice.
That is fair.
I mean,
Honestly, I commend him.
one's like leaving as a bitch, and one's leaving as a mess. Either way, lose.
The question is, does he think he can beat you in a fight? Is the question. And then another question is, does he think he can beat you in a fight and then also get away from the others who will be closing in and immediately?
Yeah, that's the main question.
I don't think
Hey,
he thinks
he
that.
can try to fight me if he wants to.
I think, you know what? I think I know what he's going to do. He's going to just run. I think he's just going to sprint. Or not sprint, run as fast as he can.
No.
That means you're going to get attack of opportunity because he's not disengaging. He's just going to literally just try to peace out. Let me just see where he's going.
Oh my god, does my shadow get it too?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Alright, he's going to go.
I go for just a knife on his spine.
Alright.
Oh my, no,
Actually, could I do 2? Because I do have more than 1 daggers. Could I just, like, get them both on his...
Unfortunately, it is only 1 opportunity of attack. Without a feat. There is a feat that lets you do multiple attacks, I think. Like opportunist or something.
Damn! Oh, where'd you put him? All the way over there?
What happened?
I was looking for him and he fucking vanished.
Oh yeah, he was running. He might not make it that far, we'll see.
Okay,
but yeah, go ahead and roll.
I would roll for just a regular attack.
Okay, he's gonna make the save for the rolling down the hill.
That would be agility, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I guess if he makes it this far, he's gonna just roll down the fucking hill here.
No, get him.
It's gonna be a lot of pain.
Oh my god!
Alright, well, roll me damage with the dagger.
Oh, you want him. You want his spine.
And then roll me your Spectre's attack, your shadow. Damn, max damage too. So that's an 8, I believe, damage total. This is gonna be funny.
Damn. All right, so I'm rolling for
shadow. Yep.
Is it the same? No, it's not. It's a
It's
+2.
not the same. It's different. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna check and make sure it's plus. I'm pretty sure.
It's your spell modifier. It's basically your spell attack modifier. So whatever your will is plus your +2.
Wait, my will plus 2 or its
Yeah,
will plus 2?
your will plus 2. It's your spell attack modifier for its attack.
Oh, okay. Well, let me check that. My will is 3. Oh, so that's a 5.
Yep, so plus 5. D20 plus 5. Let's see if you get it. Oh, almost a crit. That's
Oh
a
my
hit, though.
God.
As you both swing
Yeah.
into him, strike him in the back. He's you dirty, my mom filth, and he just like runs
I
away.
would twist it.
Yeah, he's you. And, like
Yeah,
he's
Well,
good.
I mean, I can obviously follow the fucking blood trail.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to follow him
Definitely
easy. But yeah, roll damage. It's 2d4 plus 2 plus your will, I believe.
2d4 plus 2.
yeah. The London
Plus 2
special.
plus my will?
Yes.
Oh, so another 5.
Yep. So do 2d4
Okay.
plus
Yeah.
5.
And that's 8.
How do these guys feel about necrotic energy?
Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty normal.
Yeah, that is what that is.
It's 8 damage
Ooh.
as he crumples through the ground. Actually, I'm gonna check to make sure because this might not be updated on.
Yeah, try not to kill him that bad.
Nah, he takes normal damage. Okay. Yep. As he takes 8, and I'm gonna say he's gonna have infamy on his fitness checks.
Oh.
All
not
right. So
happy.
let's see. So the first one he was fine. Kind of like rolls down the hill pretty well. However, the one he needed to roll well, he did not. So that's gonna be.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty long drop.
Oh, God. If he dies from this.
Say to God.
Oh. Oh, my God.
It's
You just hear him as he's running away. He says, "He's like, this isn't over. I'll figure out what beast degenerate magic you used to get one on me." And he jumps down the hill. He's like, "I'll have at you."
You jumped?
Yeah, he jumped. And he's like, and
And
then
just like tries to put his head out. Wait, stop, you idiot.
he's like, "I won't be captured by you, did you?" And you just hear the like falling sound or something.
Yeah, better be alive. Non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage. That's a lot of non-lethal damage, huh?
Brew kind of looks over. Well, you'll find out in a moment. Brew kind of looks over and he's like, Titus, what was that sound I heard?
Yeah,
On your
don't
comms?
worry about it.
Yeah,
There's a little hiccup.
like Titus.
Did you
Look,
said he
I
jumped?
didn't
Did
do
what? He jumped off of? Wait, did he jump off of the ridge? Is he fucking insane?
Dude.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Oh yeah,
Size.
so.
I mean, Nico size and like, Titus, you had one job. One job.
Shut up,
Oh.
Fox.
Hush it. Hush it, Infernal.
Where was the other one I told you guys to save?
Oh, really now?
They think they're
Yes,
trying to
look,
run.
and
Don't worry, they won't be getting far. And you can see, Brew is gonna lock in and try to aim at this one's legs.
yeah, Imiko was like, with a
Which
smug
one?
tone, like, see, they have it handled. Do you?
Oh, whoops!
You will see.
First
in
2 shots missed.
4 more turns.
He's got 1 more shot.
Come on.
Oh, that's gonna be a hit. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah,
2
Who does he
shot.
hit?
He's aiming for the one that was weak that he just kneed in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Plus his damage. Up, it's still up. He kind of looks over as he's like, first 2 shots get a little bit towards the path it was running, and the second one hits it in the leg again. He's like, Need one more good shot. I have an idea. He's like, he looks over. He's like, the blast cannon's got something for this. He's like, this pack is actually not necessarily made for single targets. It's made for bombardments.
Oh.
And he's gonna take
This is
aim.
Infocom.
Yeah, he does say this on comms.
Yeah, and I say, yeah, go and do that. I want them all done.
He kind of looks over. All right, got a good luck. And he's going to fire. And he
Oh
says,
my
somebody
God,
hit it
no.
with some fire or some electricity in a moment. He's gonna fire at those 2 units down there. They need to make a maneuvering save.
Oh wow, both of them.
Yes, it's
Oh no.
a big explosion radius. He can hit that one, and he can hit that one, technically.
Can they
Oh.
escape the fireball? I
Can
don't think
fly
not.
that far?
What's wrong?
I was just wondering if I could fly that far.
If you run, you probably can. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what they do. The other one is about to curse the other guy that got him involved with this now. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Alright, ironically, the one that needed the pass is the one, the one that needed to pass is the one above that had more health, but the one that's below, even if it passed, it's still probably going down. Brew does 5d8 damage here. This is force damage. Yep, the blast cannon is an area bombardment pack. So 5d8, baby.
Oh, I should have done that in the beginning. I need to start using my spells more.
25. So that's gonna be, what is that? This one's destroyed. I don't even care. It's like 13 damage there. And this one's gonna take 25. However, as it you can see as the cannon, it seems like it fires some like shell. It impacts the ground and explodes with powder and force, and it just coats over top of the mechs.
Wow.
And he looks over and he's like, Sayun, hit it with something. Hit it with something that does lightning, is what Bruce says.
Okay.
And that's all he can do at the moment. Emiko. Ironically, you are up. Oh, you know what? I didn't have the other person go. But Angel Tiger should have gone before.
Oh, yeah.
Because her unit was ready at the same turn. She was in the tent basically getting her unit ready, but it is ready. I'll just have her... I'm going to have her roll an initiative still. But...
Just have her make her way to...
Yeah.
Either of us.
She would have gone over towards where Brew and them were, so she's going to go this way. And then what was her initiative? A 20. All right, well, she's going after...
Damn.
That's crazy. Let me make sure that that plus is also right.
Yeah.
It is, yep. So...
Okay.
Yeah, Emiko. You have a Pearl unit, and you can fly out from where the tent is, so feel free to move. You know where the stats are. You have I believe, a 50-foot fly with that. So
yes. Can you like link me that to the mech thing?
hey, Lewis, can you move north, please, up to the tent?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I have what kind of movement speed I have?
Yeah, 50-foot fly. If you go and look at the sheet there, they have all the stats for it, but it's a 50-foot fly, 30-foot walk. You probably want to fly right now, just because of like.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm like flying right now, right?
Yep.
Currently. Okay.
You and Avery.
Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of scary, Avery. What the fuck is this?
It says you should be good to. All right, your weapon should be good. I don't know. Use something that's ranged.
Yeah. Well, I'm good on the ground, not in the sky.
He says there should. He looks up. He's like, there should be a button that says that has a name on it. Rifle. Extra equipment. Anything.
Yeah. Fine. I see it. Okay.
Okay.
So,
press the button that he's like. Press the button of the weapon you want, and then aim with the joystick there.
Okay. She presses it, and like she turns to move like to the fleeing like the mechs, right?
Mm-hmm. There's one directly south of you, the one that Casket had hit, or I think
yeah,
and that Pawnee had. Let me see how far they are though. Yeah, I think your assault rifle has the range, but it might be at infamy.
Infamy, yeah.
Yeah, you have the range, but you will be at infamy.
think I'll take the shot.
All right, roll me 2d20.
D20.
Whoa.
2d20.
Let's see which one
Okay.
is higher or lower, I guess.
That guy's still there?
It could not get out all the way.
Yeah, 17.
Is that the
2d20.
lowest one?
Yes.
All right. Oh wait, no, 2 was the lowest one. I see. Yeah.
Okay.
So the first shot whiffs. Roll again for your second shot.
Yes. Come on. Come.
As you take another shot, trying to angling and making sure you get a good purchase on the unit.
Yeah, first time in this thing. Okay. And
A 10 plus your 7 is gonna hit, I believe.
yeah.
Roll me. I believe it's 2d8 plus 4, I believe. Or 3, one of those two. I think it's 4.
That'll be
A 15. As the unit kind of are okay, non-lethal, or I will say this. Non-lethally, you might not hit this. So
well, that depends. Did Titus get Jacob? Just want to know.
you can ask him.
Yeah, hold on. Before I shut. Hey, Titus, you got Jacob?
What?
Where's Jacob?
Crawling on the floor right now? Why?
Where?
I say as I look over the
The ridge.
Titus.
Yes. No, I'm looking dead at
Dead? You got one
you know
shot.
it's a figure of speech, Fox. Whatever you're gonna do.
Whatever. And then she takes a shot. This one
Yep. As they
aims to kill.
they're still running, and as they turn around, the first shot that misses him, they try to hold up the shield to block. It goes through the shield and through the torso and just explodes and bursts into flames and falls over.
Oh my god.
Ooh, this is actually pretty good, Avery. What the fuck?
He's like, I'm honestly surprised you hit that shot that far.
Yeah, that's how
it kind of looks. I think. Damn it, the other one's is out of the area.
Nah, we can take it. We can get him.
We might be able to catch up, but I don't know.
We can track him. Don't worry.
You want to? He kind of nods.
Yes.
You want to?
He kind of nods. Let's do it. He says, I'll try to keep track of them. They went east, and he points over. So you can just use your other action to move 50 feet.
My man. All right, let's go. And then, track the other one down.
Yep, you start moving. Casket.
Yep.
He looks over and he's like, right, we're trying not to kill them. He's like, I can go and confirm that the other ones are alive, that Jacob's alive if you want.
The rainbow.
And he's gonna fly over here. And he looks down and he says, Jacob's not looking too good. I don't think mortal legs are supposed to bend that way.
Is his neck bent?
Too difficult to tell. I'll start landing now and tell you in a moment, is all he says.
If he's wiggling, then that's good. That's good with me.
Before Seiyun goes, because this one has a slightly. Actually, no, I think you guys have the same plus. So, you know what? They're gonna run over this way towards the one that Brew was talking about. Kind of full run over here, slide by the trees, and they're going to take aim with a weapon.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
This unit looks like it's lightly armored, but it's very quick. You can notice, like, very mobile and agile, and does not seem impeded by, like, moving through the brush or the trees at all. What is she gonna do? I think I know what she's gonna do. Doesn't she have a... Oh! That's what she has. Okay. You said hit them with lightning. Isn't that what Bruce said?
Yes.
All right. In that case, she has a shield. You can see this kind of long, kind of I'd almost say like it's like a kind of a Native American style like shaped shield where it's got a. I'd almost say it's not a teardrop, but a kind of like a rounded edge diamond, I guess.
Oh.
And you can see underneath part of the shield and the between the forearm and where the shield's like hooked onto it, there is these like spear tips poking through. And she aims with the spear tips and is gonna fire them at this thing. Yeah, and then I think actually, yeah, fire those towards it, and then fire that. Is it not? Oh, one sec. It wasn't rolling. She's gonna go for the one that. Oh wait, I didn't actually X out this one. This one is destroyed. This one, however, is not. Actually, yeah, she's gonna use the spears on the first one. The spears miss. The first spear misses. She kind of like there's like kind of a notice a look from the unit as it kind of like looks at the spear tip and the shield, and just kind of like reaches towards its sides and takes out these two like I'd say they're smaller than your submachine guns, but they're kind of like machine pistols basically. And looks over and is gonna fire at this thing with its machine guns. Let's see if she can hit. Ah, no cigar.
Nope. Also, Shrimp's like stream is like paused.
Oh, I think he might have crashed.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, cool.
I'm
That's all I
working on
want.
my end.
Sayun, it's your turn.
Mute.
Oh boy. Man, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
A
They
lot has
stuck.
happened to
That's
them.
what it is.
The guy that Brew was pointing out is over here, Sayun.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's basically the
Right,
last
yep.
one here, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, said shoot lightning.
Where's say? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's all the way over there. Let's see. I would like to move.
You do have something
60
that can
feet?
hit pretty far, I think, don't you? Like missiles or something?
I have. Well, let's
I mean,
see.
I don't know. I'm kind of guessing, but...
I mean, I thought I had something, but
I mean, check.
let's see. That was a 30 foot. There's a. Let's
Oh, the force
see.
gun's a close range, yeah. There it is. I
And
see
then
it.
there's a. Oh wait, swarm missiles, right?
Yep. 2 actions. 300 feet? Yeah, you're within 300 feet.
All right. Is anybody else within that area or no?
Nah, you're good. No one's close enough.
Okay,
Just
nobody's
dust
danger
and
close.
echoes right now.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to hit this motherfucker with the swarm missiles. Let's see if I can at least. Let's see. That's a like flat D20, right?
They have to roll a save, I believe. Or by they, I mean the
Awesome.
one that's alive.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure they beat whatever it is, unless it's a poise save. In that case, they're fucked.
Let's see. The save is. Come on, I was just there.
In my headphones.
See, was it?
Maneuvering, I see it.
It's a maneuvering agility.
Yeah, all creatures, and then it's yep, there it is. So, it's a pass, but by how much?
A lot.
A
Wait,
20.
Yeah, a lot.
What's your resourcefulness or will, Sayun? One or the other?
Sayun's resourcefulness. Let's see. I'm looking at his sheet. His resourcefulness is a +1. Both of them are +1.
You know what's funny? I think this might actually be a crit success. Oh no, there was a 9 out of 10. In that case, it is not. So they are going to take half damage. Roll me 46 and 46.
What
40,
the?
wait, 46 and another 46?
Yes, it says, I believe, 46 lightning and 46 piercing. It should say on there.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not going to leave alive. Or not.
Huh?
Or alive.
Yeah,
There we
Yes,
go.
yes.
living.
So that's 6 and then 4, so 10. However, that's not, even though he manages to evade most of them, but you can see him kind of boosting down the ridge over there, Sayun, from how high you are. There, as the lightning explosion from the missile hits into the powder that's on the armor of the unit, it just ignites and explodes.
Oh.
I believe it
They're not
is.
having a good day, aren't they?
He does reduce fire, but I don't think it's gonna matter. No, it doesn't matter.
Calamity's on my side.
It doesn't matter. Even if it halved, it doesn't matter. It's just it bursts into flames and then kind of crumples to the side. You hear it's like, this wasn't supposed to, and then and he just falls over.
Once again, the country bumpkin defeats these people.
Country boys make
And
big.
you are all out of initiative.
Nah. There's one more left.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get to that later. But for right now, you're out of initiative.
Oh, right. And also Jacob.
Yes. Well, we'll let Jacob's fate hang
Yeah.
into what happens next session.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Come on.
All you do know is that from what Casket told you is his legs are not bent the right way. They're not how mortals probably should have their legs bent.
Well,
Or
I mean, I was gonna
humans.
do that anyway.
It's not his neck anyway.
He hasn't commented on his neck, but it might not be doing much better. He might have
want to
contracted
try and-
what we call flop neck, unfortunately.
Oh wow. I did want to ask about this guy.
Oh, that one's dead. Which one? Wait,
Okay.
am I looking at the right one?
Right here.
So
Yeah, that one's dead. For some reason, the X's aren't showing up on their tokens. I don't know why.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I've been trying to put them on, but they just haven't been working. So, in case, and we'll see what happens in the next session. Toodles, everyone.